What was that? A whole bunch of stuff went and did weird sounds. But anyways, hello chat. Now my cam is upside down. I can fix that. I can fix
Exclamate
that.
the streamer loves slimy rocks and warm lemonade. Ooh, woo.
That looked like it sounded like it synced up a little bit.
Say
that time for the echo.
Yeah.
Hello chat. It is Monday. It is happy Canadian Thanksgiving. There we go. Like those are the words I was looking for. I got to sleep in today. Well, what time I wake up? Like 9:30. That's sleeping in. That's sleeping in. Anyways, let me scroll back up and look at where chat began. Where did chat begin? Oh, there we go. Planet was first. Saribot was here. Scarecrow's not last. Particularly was almost last. Conan decided to nut. Some stupid bot got banned. Ha, get wrecked. Conan wanted Bambi to say fuck 10 times. Good job, Conan. Coral is also here. Hello, Coral.
The chat is unmatched, and we're thrilled to have you here. Enjoyed the wild ride with us. Smiley face emoji.
Planet says time for a new freezer, Lambo. I'm gonna try not to get a new freezer. I want to see if I can repair this one first. Hello, Jay Walker. How you doing, buddy? You were first, perhaps, probably. Congrats on sleep in. I had a great sleep in as well. Yeah, sleeping in was great. I mean, it wasn't like a lot of sleeping in, but it was enough. It was enough. It helped. Let's see. It's a rom-com this week. I'm skipping band to be here on time. Skipping band. But gasp. Sparrow caught a blue whale. Good job. I guess. Good job. I don't have a whole lot in terms of like chatting stuff to talk about. Weekend was pretty uneventful. Sunday we didn't do a lot. I think we mostly just sent out our baby shower invites. Trying to cook more stuff out of the freezer because, well, our freezer is currently broken / not working. It's just a glorified fridge at this point. But thankfully we have a chest freezer in the basement. So like I said, all of the stuff has been stuffed into that freezer. Oop, get fired again? Who got fired again? There are more reasons, but let's just stay at home. Oh, okay. Let's keep your food outside where it's probably minus 10 degrees. It's actually not that cold outside. I mean, it's cold, but not minus 10. Well, like minus 4. It would work as a fridge, not as a freezer, though. Because the freezer needs to run at like minus 19, which is most definitely not. Yeah. But it was pretty chilly today. We took mine for like a short walk. It was like a 20-minute walk at best. Because like it was like really chilly with the wind chill. So it was just like, let's go back. Minus 10 degrees. Was that like 83 Fahrenheit? I don't know. Probably not. It's probably more like zero Fahrenheit. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing because Fahrenheit doesn't mean anything to me. Once we get to the lower numbers. Honestly, didn't think it would be that cold. I'm a little surprised at how cold it is, but not terribly surprised. I'm hoping it warms up a bit, especially hoping that it warms up for like beginning of November, especially if we're gonna do our like the baby shower then, because then we can utilize like the patio or the deck at my mom's place. Otherwise, it'll be very cramped, but that's okay, depending on how many people go. Keep in mind I live in Sydney. Oh, I know. The cold in Sydney is not that cold. I went there during the winter and it was just like, yeah, it's windy. It's cold overnight. I will grant you that. It's quite cold overnight in Sydney. But none of the houses that we stayed in had insulation. So we had to like pile on blankets and stuff. So to be fair. But like during the day, it was like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. We're just walking around in t-shirts. We're like, yeah, it's so cold. It's so cold being like 10 degrees out. But I'm sure things have changed. I got to -7 with the wind. I can see -10. Hello, Crafty. Blah, blah, blah. Hi and bye, Lambo and friends. Migraine took over brain today, so I'll just be lurking. All right, thank you for popping in, Crafty. I hope your migraine gets punched right in the head. Not your head, just the migraine's head. in a way that doesn't hurt you. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yes, rest well. What else happened today? We went out to like buy some storage bins, so that we can kind of pack away some of our extra clothes that we haven't worn in a while, and things in like the future nursery room, so that we can get things like, you know, nicely cleaned up for that. I didn't have a chance to actually do the cleanup because lazy, but also just wanted to like just wanted to relax. And then we popped into like a kids like a newborn infant like clothing shop where Chimera got to squeak and all the newborn clothes because it was just right by where we were shopping. So I was like, well, we haven't been here before. Let's take a look. I was like, oh, maybe not a great idea. But how is chat doing? I hope you guys had a good beginning of your week. I guess my week doesn't start until tomorrow. Chimera does have like an appointment tomorrow morning, so we'll go get that done and get ready for our normal work day afterwards. Man, I am so full. We had Chimera still posted like a picture of it, but we had like steaks and broccoli and French fries, because all three of those things are in the freezer and I want to clear out more space in the freezer. So hopefully once we get the freezer in the upstairs fridge working properly again, I'll be able to transfer stuff over, and we won't have the freezer packed. We'll see. I'm gonna try to schedule someone to come out on like Wednesday. Meantime, I am like super full. We've been like making so much extra food past couple of days. We made like a giant pot of like vegetable soup with like some like sliced cooked chicken that we tossed in there. I think we threw in some dumplings too, because like also dumplings were in the freezer, and we're like, before it goes bad, we better like eat this. So I was just trying to get through as much food as possible. But man, I'm very full. What else happened today? Can't think of anything else. It's been a pretty quiet weekend. I did play a lot of Nikkei just prior to the stream beginning, but it was mostly just playing the mini game for Nikkei. I got to a ridiculously stupid high score that I don't expect anybody to beat because I'm awesome. Just kidding. I did post the screenshots for like what my build was, what I had working. I don't think there's a lot of possibility that people would beat that one, but you know, I'm sure it's possible.
Hey chat, what's your favorite scented candle flavor? Personally, I'd go with freshly mowed grass, but I bet you all have some unique picks.
You're reporting my
Share
Nikkei
your
account?
favorites and let's see whose scent reigns supreme. Herb emoji, candle emoji.
I just completely ignored the crossbow. The bow was like fine and all, but it doesn't add anything. It's like, okay, that's great, but it's just wasting my time, so just go for explosives. Only explosives. Only grenades. Only grenade launcher. Most everything else is useless. You hate freshly mowed grass? I don't mind it. Maybe it's like the grass that we have here in North America versus what you guys have in like Sydney. The bow is so weak. I feel like it has potential because of the way it'll hit all the enemies, but I don't think it's that good. I don't know. Because you're reporting my Nikkei account because I am better than you, but you're further than I am in the story, right? I got to the end of chapter 38 where I'm now fighting the boss, and I just have to figure out a way to get past the boss. I think I'm able to do it. I just have to time some of the quick time things a lot better, which I don't have the patience for right now. You're allergic to grass. Oh, you're like Chimera then. I guess that's fair. I suppose that's fair. You should challenge the grass to a fight, and then winner is no longer allergic. We'll go with that. X. Why are we Xing? Is it exclamation mark X? Are you trying to summon Jason? Which is fair. You can summon Jason, I guess. I don't think it's here though. Oh man. understandable.
Jason!
There we go. Let me see. I have Steam open. I'll have to see what the plan is for Thursday. I do have Backseat Drivers. I did buy that game. Firestorm also bought the game. I don't think he needed to, but okay. Because I'm pretty sure the game has like the whole friends pass thing so that someone can join. But I don't know how many players. I think it's only 2 players. Is it only 2 players? Online co-op. You're 2 hapless road users. I wonder if there's like more people that could be sitting in the back. What's even worse is gas exhaust. I guess that's true. Gas exhaust isn't a very pleasant smell either. Yeah, I don't know. Freshly mowed grass is fine on my list of things, but not. I guess not for most people. Also, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's TwitchCon this weekend. I guess I don't really care about TwitchCon. Come here, I had like a brief chat about TwitchCon. We're like, do we care about TwitchCon? No. But partially is because we're too minority to probably go there and back without getting caught up in something that we don't want to be caught up in. But yes, we are okay. We got through most or more split fiction on Saturday. It feels like we're further, but like I looked online briefly at like the chapter list, and I don't think we're even halfway. So I don't know. So I'm hoping that we get further. Maybe we'll just have to not spend any time doing Gunsmoke, and we just try to like push the game further along. But we can only go as fast as, you know, Chimera lets us go. If she doesn't struggle us too hard in certain parts of the game. But because like I imagine she's gonna want to play Little Nightmares 3 by Halloween is probably the idea.
Have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese.
One with cheese. One with cheese. Actually, I haven't played a lot of video games this weekend. It was mostly just logging in to do my dailies for GFL 2 as well as Nikkei, and then that was it. I think the only other game I played at all this week has been my Merge to Survive like iPhone game. Speaking of my stupid iPhone, my pop socket that I had for my phone finally broke today, so I'm kind of sad and mad about that at the same time. It was just like I pull the pop socket off of my phone every time I like go in the car because I have a little like wireless charging pad, so I plop the phone in, like after I take the pop socket off, and then like every now and then I'll like I'll put it back on, and then like this morning, I pulled the pop socket off and I just ripped the little like phone grip part right out of it. I was like, oh. Did I finally break it? I look at it, like, oh, I should be fine. Pop it back in. I look at the side. Oh nope, there's a whole plastic tear, just completely broken. Hey, Walker, thank you for the resub.
Another week of adventures begins. Let's make
Pocket socket? No.
Sarcasm,
I should
maybe
go.
sprinkle of Lambo's tech blunders.
My tech
Cheers to a
blunders.
fun-filled week ahead. Party popper emoji.
You got a band that hugs your hand. I don't know. I've never really had like the other ones. I had like I had one on like one of the older phones where it was like just like a little ring that you could kind of like fold down flat, but I didn't like it since it kind of made the phone sit awkwardly. It wouldn't sit flat. So I'm trying to like see what other what new one like a new phone grip I might want that's like MagSafe compatible. I'm not sure that I even want anything. Hi, Sushi. You need the emotes back? Gotta have the emotes. but maybe I'll go on like AliExpress and go searching for it. Because like the main reason I even had like the pop socket that I did get was because I think it was on sale. Plus I could upload an image onto it, so I uploaded like a picture of Lambie. And I was like, there we go, that's my pop socket. The Ring 2, it went 360 degrees to rest, but changed once new phone case. Yeah, and you have to like it's like you have to stick it onto the back of your phone case via like a sticker or like a 3M like double-sided tape or something, and it wasn't like the best either. I have. Why is there a hype train?
With the ultimate silent treatment. A bold move.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Tinker Layla.
Lambo's tech issues. You've succeeded. Feel free to share your thoughts when you're ready. We're all ears. Smiley face emoji.
And Jaywalker, thank you for that resub with the Prime for 20 months. Welcome back. Enjoy your emotes and ad free viewing experience. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Also,
Page Walker 76. Silent mode on. Huh? No worries, I'm here to fill in the blanks with my fluffy sass. If you've got something to share or ask, I'm all ears. Until then, I'll just keep trolling Lambo. Smirking face emoji.
that's a good channel point flex right there, Izzy. That's a pretty good one. I think that's a pretty good one. I don't know about you guys, but I like overbuy butter. Whenever it's on sale, I'll grab 2, and then I have some in the fridge and a couple in the freezer usually. I wanted to make mac and cheese for lunch, and luckily before I got very far, I realized I was totally out. It was so sad. Also, luckily, I just bought some. Yay, on sale! And also, all just potato chips are on sale. Everything happens for a reason. Bonus star. Also, exclamation mark butter, if you want to just, you know. I think it doesn't include the bonus star part, but, you know, I think that's because it's a Discord emote. Yes. Thank you for flexing on chat, Izzy. Enjoy your emotes as well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. It's on my clipboard from Discord. It's a good one. Coral has graced us with a wonderful copy pasta. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we enjoy this? What was I talking about though? Pop socket, ordering stuff. I completely forgot what I was talking about. That's okay. That's okay. Video game wise, I think we're probably just gonna continue playing Ishin. I don't know how much like farming I want to do for like story stuff, but I think I'm as good as it's gonna get. I don't think we've unlocked any of like the side stories quite yet, unless we want to go back and start like making friends with like some of those like store runners and NPCs that are around.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
Why you going so fast? Why you going so fast? Oh, right. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, what happened? We had some of the throne stuff that you guys had ordered for us had already arrived. So thanks for that. Like sushi, the pack of things that you guys have got from Throne is already here. That's I guess why we made sure to like set a lot of this stuff to the Amazon.ca instead. So I'm just like, why like we didn't order anything from Amazon. As I'm looking at the front door. Now he's barking and everything. It's like, oh, right. Throne.
I don't know how you guys are, but I like overbuy butter. Whenever it's on sale, I'll grab 2. And then I have some in the fridge and a couple in the freezer usually. I wanted to make mac and cheese for lunch, and luckily, before I got very far realized I was totally out. It was so sad. Also, luckily, I just bought some, yay on sale, and also all dressed potato chips are on sale. Everything happens for a reason, Bono Star.
Everything happens for a reason.
Conan!
Sam is the poopy butt face.
Crush your enemies.
And there you go.
See them driven before
And
you.
there you go.
And hear the lamentation of their women.
That is good.
That is good. I kind of, there's a part of me that is kind of wants to like push through the story for Yakuza Ishin a little bit faster so that I can be like moving on to other games. But I also don't know what other games I would be playing if it wasn't Yakuza Ishin or Like a Dragon Ishin in that case. I guess it would just be like Judgment. Are there any other story games that are interesting to me right now? I can't think of any. I can't think of it.
I don't know how you guys are, but I like over by butter. Whenever it's on sale, I'll grab 2. And then I have some in the fridge and a couple in the freezer usually. I wanted to make mac and cheese for lunch, and luckily, before I got very far, realized I was totally out. It was so sad. Also, luckily, I just bought some. Yay, on sale. And also, all dressed potato chips are on sale. Everything happens for a reason. Bono Star?
Bono Star? I'm trying to remember where I bought this game from. Thank you for the Tangia Scarecrow. I read Chris. Was this part of like a bundle that I bought? I can't remember now. When did I buy this game? Did Chimera buy this game? I guess another option would be I could play Sushi Ben. I don't have to use my VR for that one because it's now just compatible with anything. But yeah, part of me wants to play like a whole bunch of different games, like Crime Scene Cleaner, Sushi Ben. I was given the key to Atomic Heart, but it kind of is GFL2 coded in a way with the robots. Also, why do I have Crypt Master? I don't remember. Sometimes games just show up in my library and I'm just like, why? Where? When? How? Someone buy me this? Part of me's like, is there a way to tell?
I don't want to be here.
Recent activity.
I don't know how you guys are, but I like over by butter. Whenever it's on sale, I'll grab 2. And then I have some in the fridge and a couple in the freezer usually.
All right.
I wanted to make mac and cheese for lunch, and luckily, before I got very far, realized I was totally out. It was so sad.
It was so sad.
Also, luckily, I just bought some, yay, on sale. And also, all dressed potato chips are on sale. Everything happens for a reason. Bono Star.
All right then. Everything happens for a reason. Bonus star. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Scarecrow. As someone who bought every season of Sopranos, I love this. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've ever watched any of Sopranos. It was very popular, but at the same time, I think I was hyper focused on watching anime, so I never got into it. Pearl's like, how dare, leaving now. You've never seen Sopranos? Never, not even the episode that just ended. Oh, you never watched Sopranos? You should, as a Jersey guy. I know it's a really good series, or you know, but I've just never had the chance to. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Scarecrow. Yeah, we'll go with that. Scarecrow's fault. Guys, I really watch and finish shows, so take that as you will. I mean, that's fair. I haven't like watched and finished shows in a while. Actually, we did spend more time watching more of the Apothecary Diaries, the anime this weekend. I think we finally finished season 1. Yeah, we finally finished season 1, so we got like 24 episodes of season 2 to get started on. So I'm pretty happy about that. There's another part of me is like, should I play 5 Hearts Under One Roof at some point in the near future? I should turn that into like a charity thing. Chat gets to pick my answers. There's so many different games I want to play. She called me a potato, and then she says she loves potatoes. So, well, she loves potatoes, but you're only a potato. So, you know, take that what you will. Sorry, I had to ask. Content? Schmookle's like, content? Where's the content? I mean, with a game like 5 Hearts Under One Roof, there should be some content there. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We also played Repo on Saturday night. There's part of me that kind of wants to reset our playthrough.
A normie baked potato? Well, it's not my usual treat, but with the right toppings, cheese, butter, bacon, I could be convinced. After all, even a fluffy lamb like me can appreciate a good spud now and then. Potato emoji, winking face emoji.
I also need to finish Nice Day for Fishing. There's so many games to play. There's so many games, chat.
Favorite snack? A strawberry.
A strawberry, huh? Thanks, Pearl. Is there a way to tell? Hey, hold on. Inventory. Inventory? Where's inventory? Oh, here's inventory. Inventory, view, gift history. I don't think that's it. That's only like items and games that I've gifted to other people.
Walker 76, baked potatoes with roast lamb. That's like a family reunion I didn't sign up for. Smiley face emoji. While I appreciate a good meal, I think I'll pass on being part of the menu. Stick with the potatoes, please. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
See, trade history. That's not the thing I care about. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. Also, very warm right now. That's not a normie baked potato with all those additives. Lambie cheated. Lambie cheated. Cheese, butter, bacon. I mean, I would eat that. I would eat that. But yeah, we have a lot of food that we have to get through right now because of like the freezer not being working. So hopefully I'll be able to set aside some time during the week. Maybe on the day that we send Maui to daycare. We'll have like the fridge repair guy to pop by. I need to see if they're available on Wednesday. And just be like, can you fix this? Is this something fixable? It's probably the temperature. Temperature gauges or like the thermistor is not working. I hope Lando would take the bait. Ooh. Also, thank you guys for the hype trade, by the way. It's almost got it to level 1. Have you tried to put it on in rice? No. I don't have enough rice to submerge the fridge in. Imagine though. Also, Chimera and I have talked it over. We're gonna have like a plan to like, not quite reupholster the couch, but like how to repair it / revitalize the couch ourselves. It's just that because the stupid cushions are like sewn or like sewn into it, we just have to like cut them loose. So we'll have to figure it out.
You're practically a stream legend.
We'll be doing couch surgery.
Indeed. Driving through
Oh, hi, Puck.
milestones
Thank you
like
for the
a pro.
resub.
Thanks for being
42
awesome and sticking
months.
with
That's
us,
almost a year.
even when Lambo's tech goes haywire.
Why is my
You're
tech
the real
always going
MVP.
haywire?
Car emoji, party popper emoji.
It didn't even go haywire today. I don't think. Didn't go haywire today, right? Try putting the couch in rice. I don't have enough rice for that either. I would need even more rice for that. Mostly in the sense that, like, you know, we don't want to spend the money on a new fridge and a new couch. So if we can just repair the fridge, get that working for a while longer, and then just like do our own stuff to like make the couch work again by like replacing or fixing up the cushions ourselves, that'd be nice too. I don't have money. Yeah, I kind of don't. Spend the money and wasted rice instead? No thanks. No thanks. If only it was like RimWorld where you guys could just buy rice from me. And various other things. With like channel points. Be like, oh, there we go. Just endless supply of rice. I'm also not sure like if I want to do anything else with the stream in terms of like upgrades. I need to like fix certain things so that you guys can't like, you know, redeem multiple things like while like, you know, I'm away, for example. Like on Saturday when I had to go and drop Chimera off at like clinic. Took you guys like what, 2 minutes to break my stream? Suggest add rice to baby registry. God damn. Actually, is that a thing? Can you just buy bags of rice on Throne? Gift store. Search gifts. Rice. Rice polish. Rice cream. Rice serum. Rice toner. There's a $1.37 $1.37 bag of like 4 grams of rice. I guess you could buy rice. There's organic brown rice. What? Organic brown rice protein powder? 5 pounds of it for $107. Gross. Who would buy that? Rice crackers? I guess that's fine. White jasmine rice, $13.30.
Jason!
Your LG freezer keeps freezing over with the accordion gasket losing magnetization. LG won't tell me the replacement part. ChatGPT tells me the wrong part, so good luck self-fixing. Yeah, that's part of it. If it was just the thermistor, I could probably replace it myself, but I'd rather at this point just pay someone to go look at it for me. And then they can at least, assuming they're good at it, and they warranty their work, it'll be fine. Be like, if it breaks again, they can fix it themselves. Or at the very least, I can learn how they do it. Then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll be able to replace it myself next time. You can buy anything on Amazon from Throne, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now. There's some stuff in there that's just like, that's not rice. Is that they're using brown rice as a color? Puppy chicken and brown rice. I think that's just dog food. Okay. Rice crackers, glutinous rice crackers, lots of different rice crackers. There are over 10,000 results with the word rice in it. That's a no. Yeah, I guess I could just simply just go on Amazon, like, you know, Amazon Canada, and just put on a bag of rice. But then it'd be like, it's kind of more for us and not really for the baby, so I don't want to put that on there. Rice. Nishiki medium grain rice, 5 pounds for $30. Is that a good price? There's Seka sushi rice, 6.8 kilograms for $49. It's for feeding the baby's mama. I guess that's fair. See, the thing is, she doesn't like rice that much. Like, she'll eat some rice, but she doesn't like rice like I do. So she'll be like, thanks, but why? Sack of sushi's what? Sack of sushi's rice. Sack of sushi rice. Don't have to tell Throne then. I guess that's true. I mean, Throne won't know one way or another. Let's see. Why am I looking at rice? All right, I'm closing that window. Yeah. I debated looking at... Like, I guess I could have borrowed like the multimeter from my mom's boyfriend to see about diagnosing the fridge. Hi, Firestorm. Did you fix your fridge yet? Also, did you buy? I think you bought Backseat Drivers. I feel like you don't have to have. Are we playing that on Thursday? Is this game only 2 players? Oh, Fire is here. That's why things are scuff. Fire, is that why things are scuff? Oh, it's up to 4. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that works out. I guess that's probably what we're going to be playing on Thursday then. You plead the 5th? Firestorm stole part of Lambo's fridge to fix his. You know what? That's valid. He's had his fridge broken for a while now. I think it's about time that he gets his fixed. I'll just have to steal the part back to fix mine. Happy Turkey Canadians. It's yeah, okay. Thanks, Tabor. Happy Canadian Turkey Day, I guess. Please help.
Zerig's is a nerd's emote flip-off is just their way of saying they care. In their unique style. Emote wars are the spice of Steam
nice flip
life.
off.
Flip them back or
Also
send
your
a
birthday.
cheeky
Happy
wink.
birthday,
It's
Tabor.
all
Everybody
fun
wish
and
Tabor a
games
happy
here.
birthday.
Smiley face emoji.
Happy birthday to Tabor. And it's the most of the song I'm willing to do. You're old? Oh no. Oh no. Or Arnar. Just don't be. Yeah, that's about right. Just parry. Just parry the date and you will not be old. There you go. Perfect. Hap Tabor to birthday. There you go. Congrats on another year of not dying. That's about right. Also, didn't you plan to collab with someone else? Did I plan to collab with someone else? When did I plan to collab with someone else? For Thursday? The only potential would be like Chimera and I wanted to play Backseat Drivers together at some point, but there's nothing against us playing it. But it's a good number. I am now the age of the universal answer to everything. I mean, 42. I know he's not 7 because then I would have to ban him. Congrats on successful respawn. Do you imagine every year you don't just like grow older, you just respawn? How do you respawn? Is this a painful process? Can I reset stats while I'm respawning? Moz ban Tabor. VTuber that stops by from time to time. This was a while ago. You're talking about Kitty? I played Helldivers 2 with her on Tuesday, so no. I don't think there's any other plan right now to collab with Kitty. I respond to people all the time, Lambo. It's easy. Man, that's hard. That's difficult. I don't know how to respond to anybody. Can I get upgrades when responding, right? Flea? I don't think it would have been Flea. Flea is suggesting that we play something like Lego Party, which is like a Lego version of Mario Party, which I'm not against. The only thing I don't like about that idea, unfortunately, is that it is was it like $45?
Ooh, woo. Oh my.
Lego Party. Oh, it's 46.79 Canadian on sale. Regularly 52. So it's probably what, like, I don't know, 40, $35 American.
Yeah?
You're bad with names. That's fine. Are you guys trying to summon Aya? Seriously, thanks for the 5-stream streak. You love Feather Party, which is party games, and you are a duck and was cheap. $36. Oh, that was close. I was like thinking, like, I guess if we wanted to do something Mario Party-esque that would be a little bit more accessible, it would be more probably looking at like Pummel Party, which is like 20 Canadian, and I already own it. I'd rather get us to hate each other via 100% orange juice. Isn't that the like top-down board game? 100% orange juice. It's only $9, and it has anime girls in the profile picture for the game. Why would we hate each other? It looks like just a super board game. Where's the description for this game? 100% Orange Juice is a digital multiplayer board game populated by developer Orange Juice's all-star cast. Characters from Flying Red Barrel, QP Shooting, Suguri, and Sora come together with all new characters to duke it out with dice. It's nutty, and you screw each other up. I see. Wiener fun game. I feel like whatever that is probably not allowed to play on Twitch. Watch the trailer. Ugh. I know you guys can't see this. I'm just... hold on. I full screen this? There we go. I know you can't see it. Hold on a moment, Chad. Sus trailer. Man, there's so much reading in those cards. This sounds like Firestorm's off-stream games. No comment. Too much work. There's a lot of numbers and a lot of dice. As much as I feel like this might be fine to play, I don't know how I feel about streaming it. Like I was shirtless? Scandalous. Scandalous. I think that's my only complaint with this one. It's like, might be fine to play, but I don't know about streaming. It's a lot of reading. That's the only thing. Wrong man nipples, I will report. What? Are you okay, Scarecrow? Do you need a moment?
Because it is a vile drink that turns even the most respectable men into complete scoundrels. Two, that signal is over 1,000 feet high.
I think
The
Scarecrow needs a
entire Royal
moment.
Navy is out looking for me. Do you really
He needs to
think
go
there
out
is
into
even
his
the
field and
slightest chance
stand
they
out there
won't
by
see it?
himself. No, I'm not okay. Is it because you were called a potato? Got home from school and slept 7 hours on your couch. You were supposed to play Minecraft with people at 4. That was 6 hours ago. Wow. Wow. Did you let them know that you are a little late? Are they still playing? Can you join them now? Yeah, Pearly Boolies. He's a bad potato. Can't believe you're a bad potato. Alive and well. Minecraft server and voice chat is empty. Yikes. Well, I mean, just let them know that you passed out.
Oh, hi, thanks for
and,
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
You know, you'll try to catch up next time. Oh, hi, Dex. Oh, Master Chief Collection. So I guess they might have either gotten a 4th without you, or they played without you. I don't know. This is why I don't nap on the couch. Because I will lose track of time. 100% will lose track of time. Also, isn't 100% orange juice free? No, the demo's free. Never mind. $9. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Firestorm. It might be too much reading for streaming. Oh yeah, I still need to figure out. It's like, I don't know if Aya's planning on playing Guilty as Sock at some point. That seems like it might be a fun game. I think you kind of like role play like a courtroom. Enter a chaotic courtroom where Socks play lawyers, prosecutors, and judges. Lambo, can I get some free orange juice? Sure. Pour yourself a glass of water, and then you got it. Rip the Halo Squad. Rip the Halo Squad. Lambo, I don't know what to do for Florence. I dumped my currency for Springfield's weapon. Try to get V0. Just get 1 copy of Florence. That's all you need. It'll be main, I think. Having Springfield is the bigger call. Because right now, it's really between Nikita, Springfield, and Tolo. Florence would just be like, you know, added value, but not really. She's not critical to the team. It'd be more like safer Lind. But couch nap that accidentally happens, great. That and your couch sucks. It's actually it's decently comfortable, but it's also true that the couch sucks. Congrats on V6 Springfield. Thank you. I am very happy that I have V6 Springfield. But I am also not going to be pulling as hard for Florence now. I'll probably just going to get for 1 copy and just be happy with that. Maybe go for Lind. Just V7 Springfield? That's not a thing? And that'd be a huge waste of money. Joke's on you, my couch is a Broyhill. I don't know what that means. Is that a fancy couch? Is that a word that I should be aware of? Should I be jealous over those? Who's after Lind? I don't know. I have no idea who's after Lind. When's the timing for the 1st year anniversary for GFL2? Maybe they're gonna be stupid and throw a triple banner at us. December 3rd. Timing for, because we're gonna get Florence soon, Lind after. So yeah, maybe whoever's after Lind will be like a 1st year anniversary worthy Nikkei. But who would that be? Leva? It might be Leva. Is it Leva or Leva? I'm not a GFL1 enjoyer. Depends on story. Broyhill is a portmanteau of Bro Y Hill, as in, bro, why is this hill here? Depends if she asks you to leave her alone. Haha, clever. Thank you, Schmookle. I don't know, Firestorm, whichever is more popular that everybody's waiting on. Would that be for global? Because I would imagine they would do something for CN as well. Actually, if for the first anniversary, would they push out the Elmo update?
Izzy say Acre, a Broyhill couch is a piece
That'd be
of
crazy.
furniture from Broyhill,
As
a
in
brand
5?
known for its comfortable
Thanks,
and
Laurel.
stylish home furnishings. It's where you can sit, nap, or contemplate the mysteries of Lambo's tech
Why am I tech issues?
Perfect for any living room, couch and lamp emoji, winking
Tell them
face
that you've
emoji.
got a load of hot meat for anyone who wants it.
Hi, Jesse. Scarecrow's a portmanteau of Czar and X and Row because he's my ex because we had a row. Wow, that lore drop. It's just out of fucking nowhere lore drop. I'm sure there'd be another catch up month, bro. Maybe. If only I had a million extra hours to just sit down and watch all the stuff for GFL 1 for store, like for like the lore. I didn't even get through all of my dailies today. I didn't even do my other boundary push. I only did the one, and then I got distracted. I'll have to do more like tomorrow. I know nothing draws me out of Lurk like having the ability to make a terrible joke. I mean, we're glad you did it. We're glad you shared your joke with us. Fuck, you didn't do boundary today. There you go. Gotta do your boundary push today, Firestorm. Probably before I married Hatter because I'm not a cheater. So, so yeah. You got Cinnamon Toast Crunch Hershey's. That sounds like an interesting combo. You're in bed, just do it on your phone. Probably not that hard. Just boundary push while you're on your phone. Or don't. I'm sure it'll be fine if you wait till to do it tomorrow. That makes so much sense. And that's also why you're the ex, because you weren't present in that relationship, hence you didn't remember any of it. Phone don't support it. What about your tablet? What about your tablet? 'Cause I know you were reading some of the lore stuff in your tablet. Or was that different lore stuff? Wild that we were exes before we even met online. That is wild. Dang, if we waited a bit longer, I could have been married to Hattie. What? Pain in the butt to play, easier to read. That's fair too. You just have to wake up, Firestorm. Just get out of bed and play GFL 2. There's no other system. No other way around it. Oh my god, it's a Jessie Bessie. It's true. Texture is low. You don't need textures. This is obviously what we had a row about. We wanted to marry Hat, and I claimed him for France. No sleep only game. Yeah, Shbukel's got it. Imagine playing a gacha, a game that's not mobile. I mean, GFL 2 is on mobile. That's how I play it most of the time. Especially during the morning. I'm like, oh, I better log in and get my dispatches done because otherwise the timing will get thrown off. Can't wait for your next day off and I don't have to work stupid hours. When do you go back to normal hours? Just be on normal hours, Firestorm. Tell your boss, be like, hey, I want to do not these hours. And then you walk out there, up there and like throw on these cool shades and the wind is blowing by and making it look cool. Yeah, that's how it'll work. Hundrix. Imagine fighting about whether we get to marry Hattie or just Jesse gets to marry Hat. Imagine. Even though you'll make a heavy check this week, I guess that's fine too. But we can just sit down and enjoy some Huntrix. It's good music. Lambo, what'd you say to your worker if they told you they want normal hours? Well, I work in I have an office job, so I have normal hours. So I'd be like, okay, go on. Lambo just here streaming while K-popping as Demon Hunters. I mean, we're all K-popping the Demon Hunters. Have I heard the new Has Been Hotel Season 2 song Gravity? I have not. I haven't seen much of Has Been Hotel Season 2 stuff, beyond knowing that it exists. I probably should go back and watch Season 1. I've only watched maybe like a handful of episodes. Only doing 8 hours now, no overtime? Wow. Recommend such a banger. I know I've heard some of the songs. Hey, nice roll, Jesse. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was confused for a moment. I was like, did you also roll a 1? I was like, no, just rolled 100 one time. That's your first time rolling 100. Yeah, I know most of Season 1 via songs. Yeah. What is Has Been Hotel an anime? It's a cartoon on is it on Amazon Video? I think. I don't know. It's a cartoon show with a very adult theme. Not for children. Is it on Amazon? Yeah. Amazon Video. Prime Video.
Firestorm 1113, Pearl's just spreading her sass like a pro. But don't worry, her meanness is like a sheep trying to be a lion, adorable but not scary. She's just flexing her sarcasm muscle, so give it right back and enjoy the banter, smiley face emoji.
I rolled to decide if I was going to bed with Hattie and was like, over 50, I guess I go to sleep. Stream said, sleep now, so I must obey. There you go. Jesse, enjoy sleeps. Roast pearl does not sound tasty. Roast lamb, however, also does not sound tasty. 18 plus, no kiddos allowed. Yes, it is definitely has a lot of 18 plus themes. It's like a combination of like heaven versus hell stuff in there as well. That's a good catchy music, but also very much 18 plus. Spreading her sass like a pro. Started that one day at that one time where you said that one thing. Imagine saying anything. Oh my god, I recently learned Caligula enjoy drinking pearls dissolved in vinegar. That sounds so vile. I don't... What? Oh, hi, Maui. Kiddo school had to send an email about it last year. Yikes. Look at me, my name is Pearl Whirls. I buy a lot of butter. I need to always have my fridge full of butter. You never know when you're gonna need it. Oh, I guess we had an ad break. That's fine. There we go. There's the butter command. If only Nightbot was subbed, we could also have a Bono emote in there too, but that's okay. Bonus star won't be there. If only I had a time machine to sit down and watch every show ever so I'd be caught up. He would be like, I want to talk about Has Been Hotel season 2, and I'll be like, oh, I know some stuff about that. Or when Pearl mentions Sopranos, I'll be like, oh, I've also seen Sopranos. I have not seen those. Foul. Thank you for the resub at tier 3. Back. Enjoy your super emotes. I guess I'll put a crown on my head. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. Rar. You want to watch Naruto, Bleach, Gintama, and Initial D? Have you not watched those? To be fair, I've only watched Naruto and Bleach. I haven't watched Gintama, Initial D. Wait, I want to attach Butter by BTS to the command. If I redeem, can it do both text and song? Yes? Yeah, you can probably do that. Or is it too copyright? I mean, give me a 10-second clip from it, and I don't care. It's not like I can have my channel get demonetized by 10 seconds of Butter. You'd love to watch all the long animes. Just watch One Piece. There's your long anime. Initial D is awesome. Oh, Dex, did you ever DM me with what sounder you wanted? I don't think you did. You redeemed it and then nothing happened. Yes, Poro, let me know what you're wanting, and then I'll set that up to make command be text and sound. Speaking of anime, we have Renai circulation now. How you doing, Foul? Butter's the name of your first ever lobster and puzzle pirates for obvious reasons. Kiddos got McDonald's last time. They got BTS toys. Both got RM. Oh. A BTS McDonald's crossover, like collab event? That's kind of wild. BTS McDonald's toys. All right then. That's cool though. Definitely sick. Went to work. Went home half day. Keep recovering, Foul. Gotta rest. I was golden white, and that's how you eat lobster. Threw me for a loop. Apparently, a second run of it. What is Firestorm linking? It's loud. That's what it is. Initial D, Kansei Dorifto. Gotta watch. We're gonna watch Kansei Dorifto. Hold on, Bowsette's on. Gotta pause Bowsette. There we go. He's going too fast. That inertia drift though, right? Amazing. Amazing. Was it on Toonami at some point? I don't know. Was Initial D on Toonami? Was Initial D on Toonami? I don't think it was on any US cable networks. It was on Funimation, but it was not ever broadcast on the Cartoon Network or Toonami block. Only in Japan, yeah. Got massive good bangers. You know what else got good massive bangers? Helen from GFL 2. Anyways, they're gonna just start loading up game to play. Lambo, sir, hello, Scarecrow. Oh, there it is, like a dragon, Ishin. Har har har. Song like running in the 90s. You redeemed a specific random site for Pearly? You did a minute ago. I suppose I could do something about that. I suppose that could be a thing. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Mute the tab so I don't get deafened by whatever loud ass noise. Is this the oatmeal? You know what? I like that. We'll go with that. I haven't seen the oatmeal in a while. Matthew Inman, cartoonist. A cartoonist review of AI art. No, the link, please. You want the link? Oh, you have a specific one? Did I see it? Oh, is this that YouTube video? Hold on. We'll look at this one real quick, and then we'll go to your silly video. Hold on. Where's the beginning of this? Let's talk about AI art because I have a take. Do we have to? I'm very tired of hearing about AI. Yes, but I'll be quick, I promise. Fine. I want to start with a simple observation. When I consume art, it evokes a feeling. It's either jellyfish giving you the middle finger, or it's holding a drawing of a peen. Good, bad, neutral, whatever. When I consume AI art, it also evokes a feeling. Good, bad, neutral, whatever. Until I find out that it's AI art. Then I feel deflated, grossed out, and maybe a little bored. This feeling isn't a choice. I'm not deciding to hate it. I'm not like, oh, here's something really good, but I'm choosing to hate it because it's a threat to my livelihood. I'm a cartoonist and I make my living from art. I've sat with this feeling and it's really not it. Even if you don't work in the arts, you have to admit you feel it too. That disappointment when you find out something is AI generated. When I saw the original Jurassic Park in theaters, I was blown away by the dinosaurs. They were CG, but I didn't look at the brachiosaurs and think, gross, it's just a bunch of tracking dots attached to a boom crane. Hey, what the fuck? These dinosaurs aren't real? It was novel to see CG effects back then. That was definitely part of it. But I also remember thinking, how did somebody make this? Computers plus math equals dinosaurs? Ceratops cubed equals Triceratops? How? With 3 question marks? Pi is 3.14. A over B. X plus Y. B squared equals sweet ass film about enormous birds? It was rendered by a computer, sure, but artists and engineers made the creative choices that built that dinosaur. It was an expression of human beings making human decisions. It was the product of discipline, talent, and imagination. Aren't I beautiful? Does my supple Jurassic body not fill you with wonder? Seeing AI art I don't feel that way at all. It feels hopeless, like there's no point in making anything because your average 12-year-old can do it in seconds. Pregnant Mario lactating Jamba Juice all over Blanca from Street Fighter. Generate image, gross. I've heard people say that using AI image generators is a technical skill. It's not. It's about as hard as using Google. And when I watch AI videos, I get the sense that people making these things are unable to come up with anything genuinely clever beyond the feed itself. They aren't commenting on anything but themselves. Maybe they can't. Someone who once told me that art is like emotional nutrition. That made sense to me. Art feeds my feelings, and if that's the case, consuming AI art is like eating styrofoam. It's a farce. It wasn't made with all the pain and joy that goes into actual creation. As a kid, I had one of those little Casio keyboards where you could hit a button and it automatically play a song. I remember hitting the button. I remember standing there pretending to make music. That's how I see AI art. standing there pretending. This cartoonist is just bitter. He's mad because now we can do what he can do. You do sound mad, bruh, are you? Am I mad or bitter? Maybe. But stay with me, because I'm gonna land this plane in a smarter place than just the oatmeal hates AI art with the deuces. But first, here's a fun observation. You're not gonna like this one, but it's an anecdote, so chill out. Here we go. In my experience, the people who are excited about AI art also happen to be some of the most talentless fucking people I've ever met. They're middle managers, executives, or marketers whose LinkedIn bio reads, I'm the chief brand officer of user engagement at Data Rectal, but what I really am is a storyteller. Lamau. Virginia Woolf was a storyteller. Shel Silverstein was a storyteller. You work in tech, shitbird. I want to hone in on the word talented for a second because I said talentless earlier. I'm sure many people are thinking, but I'm not talented at art. And they see it as an excuse. When you observe talent in others, what you're most likely seeing is skill. I don't consider myself a talented artist. I've just drawn a lot of things and taken a bunch of art classes. People who don't draw always say the same refrain. I'm a bad artist. I can only draw stick figures. That's because you haven't practiced. Thanks, Fire. Alright, I'm waiting for this to break again. It's gonna break really hard now. This is how Firestorm got banned? I see that. Try.
Finally awake.
Except the only difference is that I'm here now and I can manually bring us back. Thanks, Firestorm, for recreating the crash. I think you just have to put a condition. If we're sitting on that scene for too long, it's just to move us over.
No reason to panic. No reason to panic. Everything's fine.
Some goddamn money.
And chat wants to just redeem everything now. I will wait. So I'm interested in what the oatmeal has to say about AI. Alright, that's because you haven't practiced. Drawing takes practice. That's why we call it a drawing study.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're hard fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is
Pearl told you to do it?
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Let's see, if you've never spoken Portuguese once in your entire life, you wouldn't say, I'm not gifted at Portuguese. You'd say, I've never studied Portuguese. Sure, some people are more naturally gifted than others, but most of us just did the work. Drawing butts is hard. Sad face. AI art enables your average chief brand ambassador or whatever the fuck their job title is to bypass that training and churn out really pretty clip art. Enjoy making clip art, loser. Sorry, I meant storyteller. Enjoy making clip art, storyteller, Lamau. Okay, now that I've insulted half the internet, let's really talk about how AI art can be useful. I believe it can be a powerful tool for dealing with the minutiae of drawing, the parts of it that feels administrative, not creative. Every artist has their own minutiae. For me, it's backgrounds. Most of my comics don't have them, which is why I often draw pale blobs floating in space. Do not fear Ratcopter. Ratcopter is here to bring you juicy rat goodness. Eliminating backgrounds lets me focus on the part that matters to me. The comedy, the fun, the Ratcopter. I don't ever plan on using AI in my comics, but I see how it could let me focus on the creative essential aspects of cartooning. It's like the artist equivalent of using a spell checker, but unfortunately, there's an entire industry of
On the
people.
awesomeness scale, Izzy is off the charts. She's the epic awesome mom we all know and love. Her coolness and nurturing vibes make her a
Background
stream
artist.
superstar, rivaling even the fluffiest lambs.
Did he though?
Keep rocking.
If he's only
Izzy,
doing it for his own
glowing star
stuff.
Emoji.
Fortunately, there's an entire industry of people that are passionate about creating what others might consider minutia. To them, that is art, and a lot of it is wonderful art. Some of my most beautiful art from my Netflix series comes from background artists. Oh, that is nice. And those jobs are being destroyed, and there's no stopping it, and that fucking sucks. That is pretty nice. In the early 90s, Adobe introduced the Magic Wand tool. It allowed us to select areas of similar color with a single click. This sped up workflows because we no longer had to spend hours scrubbing pixels to remove unwanted areas. Instead, a machine did the work. So you could you argue that art created with the Magic Wand could be chucked into the same soulless bucket as art generated by AI? To me, manually scrubbing a background feels like administrative work. If I were painting the Sistine Chapel, that would be the equivalent of carrying buckets of paint up a staircase every morning to start my job. Why couldn't it have been the Sistine floor? But that's the thing. Even with the Magic Wand tool, Photoshop artists are still doing the part that matters. They're drawing the subject of the composition and probably the background too. They're making choices. My choices have led to a strawberry. Woof? Oh, I get it. Strawberry. And that's where AI art can be useful. It enables artists to focus on the part that matters to them, the core of their composition. But you could also argue that the administrative boring aspect of art matters too. And by jumping to the fun part, you're denying yourself the process. And the process should matter, not just the part where you hold up your painting and say, "Hey internet, look what I made."
Definitely
Butt
go
rat.
raw in their own fruity way. They may look all sweet and innocent, but their inner wild side is ready to surprise you. Just watch out for their berrylicious raw, strawberry emoji, playful face emoji.
So many rolls tonight. Because your toil is what makes your art beautiful. Oh hell yeah, Butt Rat is a hit. I mentioned the Sistine Chapel earlier. Michelangelo suffered horribly while painting it. He craned his neck upwards, his body twisted, paint dripped in his eyes. The misery went on for years. So, does knowing that Michelangelo suffered for his art make the art better? I suppose that depends on the viewer and their experience. For me, it matters. It's not required, but it matters. We were talking about Has Been Hotel earlier. I first saw Christina's World by Andrew Wyeth at MoMA in New York when I was young, and I was deeply affected by it. The painting depicts this polio-stricken girl dragging herself across a large field of grass. Image credit. The man who raised me had post-polio syndrome, a degenerative illness caused by polio that racked his muscles with pain. This was while we were living on an expansive rural property in northern Idaho. Furthermore, Wyeth took the time to paint individual blades of grass as he wanted to torture himself with paint the same way that girl suffered as she moved her twisted body across an endless horizon. Makes sense. This was my experience with Wyeth's painting, and in this case, the suffering made a difference. The pain mattered. However, I don't think that artists or writers need to suffer in order to be authentic. I'm not someone who believes that alcoholic Bukowskis or suicidal wolves are necessary. Stories are just an added layer of richness, and in that regard, AI art is bankrupt. He's at the point soon. This comic is long, and my dopamine is fading. I know. Thank you for reading this far. You've got about 30 seconds left until I open TikTok for a quick hit. I'm almost done, I promise. It's true. A friend recently posed this question to me. With the invention of AI, are we cyborgs now? Hat GPT. It's a great question. AI has accelerated our abilities like that drug from the movie Limitless. It's writing our papers, analyzing our blood work, and planning our weddings. Now your average Keith has the critical thinking abilities of a supercomputer running at 10 trillion teraflops per floppy shard. Damn. Enables ordinary minds to have extraordinary abilities. Damn it, Dex. And there's no stopping that. And I don't have some clever call to action for you like, let's ban AI. That'd be like saying, let's ban technology. I use AI myself. I like using AI, although not AI art. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for bad. Unfortunately, AI art seems to be headed towards the latter. Getting to the point, this isn't a death sentence for artists. It's a tired, grown into mediocrity, a Fortnite dance into a sea of Giphy-powered dog shit. What was once a cherished skill is now a marketing influencer slopping up engagement metrics like a nude pig in a cheap, hot dumpster. It's a child at a Casio keyboard pretending. AI art is an interesting technology because despite its growing popularity, nobody seems to want it. Artists hate using it, consumers hate consuming it, and yet it thrives like an Arby's built inside a protected forest. I know it's bleak, but artists remember this. Nobody worth giving a damn about wants this technology. No one with a modicum of taste, patience, or culture gives a shit about AI art. AI art might eventually have the right number of fingers, but it'll never have a heart. I know this is cheesy, but fuck you, I like it. You are a creator. You build worlds based on your passion, your discipline, and your pain. Worlds full of typos, mismatched lines, and wild tangents. Even though art itself, this fragile, precious thing of ours, is drowning in a sea of styrofoam, I need you to know, from one artist to another, every mark you make on a page, even a squiggly imperfect one, is still beautiful. Damn. That was a long comic from the Oatmeal. I think I share most of those opinions. It is a tool. And it has potential, but I don't know about using it for art. What was I doing? Oh, right. Scarecrow also redeemed a specific website. I feel like... whatever. Whatever. Here we go. You're not welcome here? Oh no. But butter's important to us. Like you, Firestorm, you're also important to us. There you go. Oh man, that was a long comic. Fire, come back. So I'm guessing Thursday we'll play Backseat Drivers then. I don't know if we want to queue up something else as a backup plan, or are we just taking turns being drivers and like backseat drivers? Thank you, Lambo. That's Pearl's song. I just viewer that probably doesn't get counted in the viewer counter. Yikes. That is totally a thing too. How are some people countering that? I think I saw like some on like TikTok that like some streamers were just countering that with like channel point redeems. Just to like let people know that like for them to redeem, that let the streamer know that they're there. You blinked. Battlefield 6 as a fallback. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We could play some backseat drivers for a while and then switch over. A 1-point redeem thing. So like my chaos redeem. Let lurkers lurk, damn it. I know, right? That's also valid. Twitch is just being dumb. Big dumb as always. Playtime 504, 525, that one. Alright, I need to change categories. Blinked because the game was at 9,000 volume. It's true. Change our category, like dragon Ishin. You're perma fighting sleep. Not the sleep. There, change the category on YouTube as well. There. We'll sleep when we're dead. It's true. Good night, everyone. Good night, Firestorm. Tomorrow, kiddos got school, which means you need sleep. That's fair. If you guys are calling it a night, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Good night. I will samurai slash my way to victory or something. Scrounger. Oh, I need to pause my music. Scrap paper can go away. I think I saw there was a thing that run into over here. This child is on the ground. These guys are just dancing here for some reason. Huh? Asia Nightcap. Right now, the only thing keeping my stomach under control is your ginger tea. That's good. It's good the child is obeying gravity. Probably am too. Asia Nightcap, yoi, 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 yoi. Not even in sync. What's going on? There they go again, singing and dancing. It's their refrain. Asia Nightcap. Does this happen a lot? Been sprouting up all over the country, so I'm told. Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of social protest.
Zerixro, I'll give it a try. Boo. Wake up, Izzy. Time to join us in the land of the living and tackle the day with your epic awesomeness. No sleeping on the job, there are streams to enjoy and chaos to embrace. Smiley face emoji.
Huh. Well, things are being what they are. It's no surprise to see people protesting, especially common folk. Ain't that the truth? Still, their message is getting kind of twisted lately. How so? Hey, Janaika used to mean why not? That started as a question of why not make merry, why not improve things? Along the way, that warped into who cares, that calls for reform are being drowned out by those just looking to cause a ruckus. Who cares if we steal? Who cares if we beat someone up? Bad apples will use the movement's anthem to cloak their misbehavior. Hell. See what I mean? Please, these wires are my livelihood. I can't let you take them. Hey, Janaika, how do we know you're not trading with barbaric foreigners, old man? Yeah, hey, Janaika, motherfucker. This is common theft. Those two aren't here to make anything better. They're only bullies. Hey, demonstrating is one thing, but you can't just rob this man. We're here to exercise our personal liberty, samurai. Please help me. Merchants like this want to enslave us all to foreign powers or whatever. Who cares? Hey, Janaika. Damn right, hey, Janaika. Stop it. They are rubbers, they are item relocation engineers. Oh, that's quite the title. Stop dancing at me. Hey, Janaika, hey, Janaika. Now what? We fight them? Do we just stand here? We join them! Hey, Janaika, hey, Janaika. I thought you were gonna save me. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. This dance craze is actually pretty terrifying. He's killing the mood again. Hey, everybody, this guy cares what people do and how they behave. That is so not Asian Ika. Oh no. Where'd the crowd go? Oh, they're over there. Eat. Rude. Can I just throw him over into the water? So much easier. Now Lambo can dance all over their faces. We did it. We danced all over them. Is that enough, or do you need a few more reasons to care? Engine like crap. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for that. I think the crowd's finally moved on. I'd like you to have this. What do you give me? Obtained exquisite cogwheel. Sure, but aren't you worried they'll just come back? Maybe. This Agent Ika thing is catching on everywhere. That dance has a power to it. I'll have to stay cautious to make sure it doesn't creep on me again. Hey. Sorry, it's just, it's infectious. Alright. Got some more virtue, that's good. Got another shiny. Prize tickets. I know some of these store owners we could talk to and like increase our karma with and reputation. Chestnut shochu? And katsu tataki. Not friends with them. This is the apothecary. Anything useful for hair? All-purpose medicine. Grocer. Just buy a whole bunch of everything. There we go. Fish market guy. Is it just the green grocer? What the pub guy? Oh, the pub guy can as well. You need to raise your treasure drake into something usable. You don't know what that means? You don't have a treasure item on some of your Nikke's, Scarecrow? You better get started on that. That's gonna take you a while. Fushimi Sake. Drake is a sake character. The devs gave her a treasured item if you can get her 2 stars and finish level 30 affection. I think I was able to max hers out because I had so many of her of the treasure item, like maintenance item already, that I was like, oh. But like I don't have Drake in any of my builds. Or squads, I guess. Oh man, you really know how to put him away. I'm always in awe when you go to town here. Are you talking me up so I'll order more? No. I swear. I'm just kidding. My man's a jokester, huh? Well, the way you knock him out's no joke. So you keep coming back, all right? Just gotta keep going back there. Who's this nerd? Golden Sneak. Ow. Bang, 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 bang. Rainbow Stinky. At least I didn't miss playing Master Chief Collection with my friends. Smile. For helmet burst head goes from 1000% fall damage to 8000%, so it's a huge boost. I have helm with it. I just haven't seen it being like super useful yet. But maybe just not paying attention. Joke's on you, I don't have friends, and who the heck were you supposed to be playing the games with? You hang out with gooners? Okay. Gooners that play Master Chief Collection, I guess? Wait, but you hang out with chat. I think he's calling you a gooner. Are we the gooners? Ooh, it worked. It'll be fine. He'll walk that off. Sword Dancer's such a silly fucking, like, ability. Alright, let me level them up. Or Wild Dancer, I guess. We did get some training orbs to spend. So we'll spend one. Okay. Wild Dancer. The next one to spend up here. Wild Dancer rank 3. Strengthens power, basic attacks, finishing blows, and heat actions. Sure. Wait, there's still more? Oh, I have a training orb to spend too. Sickle of the Dust Devil. A swift attack unsheathed from a dash, able to deal several quick cuts, so it can be useful for swords with special effects. Sure. Alright, we'll do some Bakamitai before we move on. It's the only way to build that friendship with the bar owners by singing. Oh, Kini. Sing. Kamitai. Please select your difficulty. There is no difficulty choice. It's just one choice.
No. No.
Hi, Raffle. We've all been fools. What a sick solo. Who even is that guy? Look at that. 100%. Prioritizing core dust regardless of your credit needs. As soon as I gain level 503 max level, I won't need to push so hard for core dust. Yeah, I need core dust. I need so much core dust. Don't buy core dust or tickets no more, just credits. Trust me, I'm the greatest. Alright. End session. Yay, we did it. Man, how many more do we have to freaking karaoke with this guy? Jeez. That bar barely moved at all. Alright. We need to go to the inn. It doesn't have options just because it is. Just is. So we're going to the inn. We're going to change it over to nighttime so we can go to the the onsen. And then you guys are going to get to see some content. Yeah, if I recall correctly, it'll be content. Maybe not what we're normally used to. Some of you may even remember what that content is. Let me give this nerd a fish first. You alright? Ah, it's you. Please, can you spare a couple more fish? Huh? Your wife's still on your case? Fortunately, yes. When I brought that fish home last night, she wrote it off as a fluke. Of course, it was just the fish you'd given me, which frankly makes it even worse. Please, can you spare me some more fish just until my wife's confident in me? Alright. Have a crucian carp. A lively one. This should do the trick. I'm sure she'll believe in my fishing skills this time. You should just go fish. Eager to hear the Lambo giddy giggles? You're not gonna get those from me for this one. What is content? I think this would be more appealing to the ladies. Let me see here. Replace the dried rice. Okay, so we need to go back in here. Hey, yike. Bye, Chimera. We need to go upstairs to our room. Is our room? Where the hell's our room? Ah, I'm done for.
Raffle, moo.
Ooh.
In a room full of sheep, that's a bold statement.
It is a bold statement.
But hey, we appreciate the diversity in animal sounds. Just remember, in this fluffy
Are you
kingdom,
hungry now,
the
Chimera?
bar reigns supreme. Keep those moos coming for a bit of spice, cow emoji.
Man, I'm like so full. Nugget must be very hungry. Please tally my one yike into the total, please.
Your one yike has been officially tallied. Adding it to the grand total of stream shenanigans. Keep those yikes coming, they fuel the fun and unpredictability we all love.
You might have eaten the last
You're a
thing of
vital
coffee,
part
Chris.
of the
I mean,
Chaos Squad.
that's
Winking
fine.
face
It's yours.
emoji.
Moo, 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 moo.
Oh, let me send you this Chimera. Copy. Because our friend got back to me finally. There we go. The last coffee crisp. Yeah, I know, right? Reminds me to order a new thing of double doubles. I don't think I saw any more of them. Anyways, male voice says, "Ah, I'm done for." What? That scream sounded like it came from this room. What's going on in there? For all I know, something horrible is going down inside. Hey, everything all right? I'm coming in. Oh. It's all over for me. There's nothing more to do but accept my death. Hey, get a hold of yourself. What's going on? Who are you? I'm another guest of this inn. I heard you shouting through the wall. Was I so loud? Forgive me, sir. Please accept my gruesome death as penance.
Yeah.
I'd rather not. Can I ask you what's happened? You seem pretty fed up. Well, in truth, I'm trying to write a story. That's it? Pardon me, my good man. I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Natsumi Sosaku. I'm an author. Really? I've never met an author before. Sadly, it's no great feat, particularly as my nib pen has run utterly dry of inspiration's ink, so to speak. Whoa, the deadline for my novel fast approaches, and I've yet to even decide on the story's very foundation. I submit, death is my sole recourse. Please send my apologies along with my obituary to the printing office. So dramatic. Oh yeah, we also learned today that overcooking broccoli gives the taste of mustard. Chimera's extra sensitive taste buds, I guess. Mushy mustard, yeah. Sorry I was being loud. Now I shall loudly unalive myself to atone. Pregnancy superpowers, I know, right? So that's why you're making all this noise? You have writer's block? Ugh, never mind. Perhaps instead you would be so kind as to offer me some advice. What good would my advice be to you? Well, if nothing else, you are a fellow guest of the esteemed Teradaya. That makes us colleagues of a sort. Mr. Saito. Sorry, I'm not really well read. Please, I would sooner breathe my last than rely solely on the so-called wisdom of academics. What I need comes from not the mind, but the soul. I seek inspiration for my story. Inspiration, huh? For you see, I've a vague concept, but the words which might give it shape elude me. What's your idea? Well, I envision a fanciful tale told from the perspective of a humble animal. Why did the music change? Alright, so an animal is your main character. Exactly, my good man. I thought perhaps this creature could observe our daily human activities with keen humor. However, I am at a loss as to what manner of beast would best suit this purpose. I imagine this title, I am but, something. And you need to decide what kind of animal the protagonist should be. Yes, one haughty in its own mind, yet lowly in human estimation. Have you any insight? A cat might be funny. How about a literal underdog? What's lowlier than a pig? So a cat, a dog, or a pig? What would be the main character of this guy's story? You watched the musical episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds? I gotta watch Strange New Worlds. There's so many episodes of that I want to watch. Not a cat, they're not lowly enough. Fal says cat. I kind of want to pick a dog simply because Maui. Pigs are very clean. They are very clean. You have not seen new Star Trek? Dogs eat their own poop, so that works. Wow. I mean a Maui. It's hard to argue, right? How about a literal underdog? You know, that might be a good enough reason. An underdog that's an actual dog? An underdog? One whose foul fortunes have branded them a wastrel in the eyes of society, perhaps? The title would be, I Am But a Dog. How melancholy. And yet... sure. I sense a feverish bout of inspiration approaching. I must put pen to paper at once. My story's theme may be slightly avant-garde, but I will write as though my life depends on it. All right. Work hard and try not to keep begging for death. I am but a dog. There you go. Where is my room? That's my room? Oh, that's my room. I guess we can rest here. I'm meeting the information broker tonight. Should I rest until then? Yes. I don't know if you'll be able to ask your question to Chimera, Scarecrow. Time to rest. It's already evening. Time to get to the bathhouse in South Yashikimachi. Alright, time for the quote-unquote content soon. We have an ad break soon, too. It's nighttime. Might take a quick ad break if that's the case. Tried, but Pearly convinced her to hate me. Wow. You just gotta do better. Yes, yes, yes. I'll write like my life depends on it. This is the essence of literature. Should let him work. Maybe I'll come back later. Wait, did you ask? An animated... Wait, what? Izzy and I would surely enjoy an animated pinwheel emote if you get bored. Oh, okay, right. I did mention that last time, didn't I? I completely forgot about it. Wait a minute. Is there a sub-story over here? There's a exclamation mark right here. But where does that... What? Under the stairs? I don't think we... Something. I can't open this door. It's like there's you can see that tells me there's something upstairs. So maybe it's that author. Can't go in there. Like that she just stands around and talks at you. I would pay my bill if the game would let me. Wait, what can I examine here? Oh. A pill bug.
You kind of smell. What the? Like a baka.
Pay the damn bill. I can't. It won't let me. Imagine if you could. I mean, I probably have enough money. Whatever. Whatever. Poor bug. Taken from their home. Taken forever. Another prize ticket? Yep. 10 prize tickets. Give this nerd another fish. You alright? It's you, please. Can you spare a couple more fish? Your wife's still on your case, huh? Unfortunately, yes. When I brought that fish home last time, she wrote it off as a fluke. How many more fish do I have to give this nerd? Have a squid. Eventually she's gonna come back and be like, why are we just giving him fish? Go that way. There's gotta be a sub-story in the thing. Oh. Probably enough fish to fill up the bar. Let's go deal with these nerds. Bandits. Blam, blam, blam. Could we fight like normal people? Sure. But why would we? Just drunk people stumbling around the area. Sam's apparently a poopy butt face. We can give this kid random stuff. Hey, mister. Oh, hey, kid. Thanks for giving me that toy. Me and the other kids play with it all day long. Did I give him, like, a fish? Give him something else? Now for the real night nights? Alright. Night, Izzy. I'm sure the kid would love to play with a... Oh, we gave him an egg last time. Have a squid. How's this? Whoa! What is this? No good? Okay, how about... No! This is super cool, but what is it? Alright, have fun with your squid. Weird toy, but okay. Has this child never seen a squid in his life? Exchange virtue. We have 1,000 virtue points. We could increase our... I guess if I save some more, I can increase our virtue cultivation. That might be better. We have an ad break right now. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Don't break anything while I'm gone. Mobile app Nighters. Good night, Jason. That did not mesh well. Want to hang out with her and hang out, you know, and chill with her crafty streams. We'll probably talk about more about her experience with the convention and whatnot. Yes, all right. Kick off that raid. Are you kidding me right now, Izzy? I gotta cancel the raid. Oh God. I have to present. Oh, I have to present. Oh, I'm scared of Zam of finding Zam in the basement. Here is the anti-Zaminator. You know, here it is. This is all you need to keep the Zams away from you. One a day will keep the Zammy away.
Hello?
Hi.
What? Hello.
All right. So I've got some really big information, and I need you guys to believe me here, all right?
Zamsus. Okay.
No. So, listen. What was 2-3 weeks ago, I played this game with Lambo. All night, he was a crew member, right? The odds are, tonight, right now, Lambo's an imposter.
Okay.
Told me as I walked by him.
Yeah, I had a pretty good opportunity there.
Can we talk about how Fate's dead right now?
Oh,
Lambo killed him.
Excuse me?
You didn't even find a body. You just called an emergency meeting.
Yeah, and I need Lambo dead. So how about we start
that
with
meeting?
So I feel like,
Please,
I feel like Sam he's just calling this meeting to cover up that metagaming. I mean, he was right, but that metagaming. Anyways, where can we go? We could go and learn more fighting techniques. Nice roll, Jaywalker. Welcome back. Care to learn something? Yes. Please teach me. Excellent. Let's begin. This time I'll have you learn a technique which can dramatically shift the tide of battle to put you on the offensive. We've gone over avoiding attacks with armed adversaries. This is suited for empty-handed foes, or those wielding blunt instruments. Fists and small weapons are simple to use, therefore your enemies may become rather persistent. Against ceaseless attacks, your defensive stance will eventually break. Thus, you must employ the Komaki knockback. So what you're saying is that I need to guard myself against enemies' attacks and find a chance to repel them. Just so, a trivial matter for a fighter like yourself. I've instructed my students to attack you with interminable fury. The knockback to create opportunities to counter them. Now, are you ready? Begin. Alright, what's the technique to do this? While guarding with the left bumper, press Y to deflect the enemy's attack and gain the chance to strike back. Oh, nice. That's not too bad. Assuming I remember it. Prodigious. That will do. Maki knockback has been unlocked. I have to spend a point on it. Understand. I'll be for all for now. I have to hone it first. Okay. Zoomies are upon us. Uh-oh. Not the zoomies. No zoomies for Maui today, I don't think. Shiny. That guy fell over. All right. How's it going? Think your wife will let you keep fishing? Sure do. Now it's because of you. Nice. She said if I can catch a fish this time, she'll finally admit I've got what it takes and let me keep at it. Doesn't seem like she's going to let this go anytime soon. Here's the truth. Nevertheless, I'm sure this will be the last time. Do you have any fish to spare? Have a sweet fish. Oh. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, my life as a fisherman goes on. Still, it would have been nice to convince the missus with a fish of my own. Oh, my apologies. Not right of me to say that after all you've done for me. No, I don't mind. Still a fisherman. Hopefully one day I'll be able to prove it. I'll see you around. Still say you should give him a divorce fish? Uh-huh. I don't think that's a thing. I'm gonna go back in here and check to see if there's any progress on that sub-story. That's gotta be what that is. Like, you can come in here and you can talk to the author. There it is. Wonder if he's able to finish his new story. Yes. Natsumi, are you in there? Saito-san, I owe you a great deal of gratitude for your help.
Yeah.
I don't think I did all that much.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Without you, I never would have been able to finish my novel on time. Oh, you made your deadline? I'm glad. Indeed. Which reminds me, I've received quite a number of letters from those who have read it. That was fast. How's the response been? The reception for I Am But a Dog has been... not bad. Although most of the praises come from, shall we say, a certain type of young man. Oh, I see. Well, it's good that people like it at least. I suppose so. Here, I'd like you to have this, a gift. I have a broken compass, thank you. Now, as a result of its success, I've already accepted a commission for my next novel. You're becoming quite an accomplished author. How I wish that were so. I would have achieved nothing, however, without your intervention. I fear my next work will only disappoint. He gave me his trash. Ah, yes, thank you for your broken compass. If it's not too much trouble, I would welcome your more perspicacious advice. That's a word I'd never heard before. I've got no problem offering you suggestions, but I really don't know how helpful they'll be. That's all I ask. So, once again, I've a basic idea for my tale. What kind of story is it this time? Well, the main character is a school teacher, although he's a brash and reckless young man. And he, in his tenure, finds himself ensnared in a battle of wit and will by the strong personalities which surround him. He falls prey again and again to adversity, either through happenstance or a consequence of his own intractable sense of morality. Why does this sound like Great Teacher Onizuka? That wasn't trash, that was his inability to find direction of his own. You know what they say, a broken compass is right twice a day. Yeah, that's totally right, Scarecrow. That's what they say. Ultimately, he resigns and finds a more peaceful life elsewhere, having at last outgrown his childish predilection for errors and botches. Sounds interesting. What aren't you so sure about? Well, he needs a nickname. That's it? That's it, yes. I plan for the entire cast of characters to be known by sobriquets. Their real names eschewed by the narrator. Our protagonist should be called something familiar and evocative, and that will serve too as the novel's title. The protagonist's nickname and also the title. Yes, indeed. The Great Gallivanting Disaster, Botch-chan? He should be an animal too? The fuck? Just make everyone an animal. I'm inclined to say Botch-chan, but making him an animal too would just be funny. What do you say, chat? The hell is Botch-chan? Like he botches things up, I guess? That's his name. Animal would be funny. You were busy eating ice cream, so you have no input. He's turning into a furry author. I guess he could be a furry author. I think he should be an animal, too. Eh? An animal? Like my last story? It's true the device did resonate with readers. Dare I return once more to that as well? Unless... Now hold on, what if, by being a four-legged creature, he could survey the humans at their most candid angles? And what's more, what if these angles took on a certain... erotic nature? Oh, now he is a furry. I wasn't necessarily thinking erotic angles. By George, I found my inspiration. I'm happy for you. Called it. This is gonna be 10 times the novel of that I'm something or other was. Let's get writing before death claims me at last. Huh, alright. Work hard and give the death thing a rest, yeah? What the fuck? Did we just turn him to the... You know what? Never mind. I don't know what's gonna happen with that now. Alright, let's give Shmuko some content. Although I don't think this is the type of content you're gonna want. We have to go to the onsen. Went too far. Onsen's not this way. I prayed at this. You miss onsens, right? Got more prize tickets. All right, here's the onsen. So this is the, well, it's not the onsen. This is the bathhouse. Enter. All right, chat. Avert your eyes if you don't want content. Hard to believe there's a real information broker here. A warm welcome to you. The name's Nibori Matsusuke. Ah, pleased to make your acquaintance. We hope you enjoy your visit, Master Nibori. The bath is just ahead, right this way. My content? All content? Well, there you go. Just build an onsen. Welcome. Please enjoy yourself. I'm Nibori Matsusuke. I've been told about you. Do you have this entire bathhouse reserved? Yeah, no one's gonna come in, just you and me. And you're the bathkeeper of Sai? That's right. And you are Saito Hajime. Guess there's no need for introductions then. The less we know about each other, the better. Well, the Wander's nice. I'm sure Nibori told you this, but I'm seeking a man who uses Tenin Rishin. Now, before we get into it, I want to know why you're after this guy in the first place. I prefer to keep that private, even if it costs me extra. A Ronin like you should be glad you can afford me at all. Of course, in this instance, it's not your money. Nibori footed the bill? That he did. Who is he exactly? Nibori Matsusuke is a man from Choshu. That's all you need to know. Really? Even though you're the one asking about motives? I couldn't do this job if I wasn't a curious man. But fair's fair. Forget about what I asked. It's just sort of slipped out. Why don't we start over? Let's talk about Tenin Rishin user. What do you know? Well, first things first. Tenin Rishin itself is a backwater style of sword fighting, taught only in the Shiekan dojo. And roughly a year ago, a bunch of Shiekan guys left Edo and set up shop here in Kyo. You probably knew all that already. Yeah. Well, afterwards, those same guys who left the Shiekan founded a certain organization. A certain organization? Their sole purpose is to maintain order in Kyo, with the Bakufu's backing. They do this primarily by arresting any loyalists they deem a threat. Wait, you don't mean... Yep. This organization is none other than the Shinsengumi. That rowdy Shiekan bunch are now in charge of a government-sanctioned Shishi slaughtering brigade. Let's start with the Shinsengumi chief, Kondo Isami. He's the fourth heir to the Tenin Rishin style. He and 6 other masters make up the top Shinsengumi officers. Deputy Chief Hijikata Toshizo, General Secretary Yamanami Kisuke, 1st Division Captain Okida Soji, 2nd Division Captain Nagakura, 6th Division Captain Inoue Genzaburo, and 8th Division Captain Todo Heisuke. Each one a notorious killer. So if I heard you right, everyone who knows Tenin Rishin is in the Shinsengumi? Correct. They were mocked for their rube swordplay at first, but that changed quick. Word spread once they started massacring loyalists left and right. As of now, the Shinsengumi is roughly 1,000 men strong. And they'd even give the armies of the Sengoku period a run for their money. Those officers you mentioned, did any of them travel to Tosa last year? Huh? Now, why would I know something like that? Can't imagine anyone would know for that matter. One would have to get extremely close with the Shinsengumi to pry that deep, and that takes time. I see. But clearly, you're looking for a specific Tenin Rishin user who happened to be in Tosa last year. I can find out who, but it'll cost you an arm and a leg. Kinda need those. No, it's clear the man I seek is in the Shinsengumi. I can go that alone. Oh yeah? What's your plan? Whoa! Hey, mister! This path is reserved right now. Oof! Here's your content, chat. Oh, heck, you tell me. Sorry, boss. I tried to stop him, I swear. I believe the sign out front says this path is reserved. Oh, really? Probably should have thought to tell that to my face. Oh, you're really gonna kick out a paying customer? If you're gonna get in, get in. We're tired of the view you're showing off. Not a fan, Bathkeeper of Sai. I know who you are. Got something I want you to look into. Shit, that's hot. God damn it. Hey, moron, get some cold water up in here. Hey. Huh? I don't know who you think you are, but you got one hell of an attitude. Say what? See you later. Yeah. Hold it, wise guy. Who's got a hell of an attitude? Say that again to my face. You don't like my attitude? Get your hand off me, or this ends very badly for you. Go ahead and make my day.
Not.
It's about to get ugly in here. Ugh. Way to ruin a good bath. You had the nut there? Had to, huh? Splash fight? Oh, yeah. Large man.
No. No.
Finish him at the end of this battle. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Oh, we got a loincloth out of that. How nice. Oh, Doyle rules? That's the magic steam. Alright, who are ya? I was gonna ask you the same. Son of a... Cool it, both of you. You want round 2, take it elsewhere. Hey. What? How about you let me buy you a drink? Sounds good to me. Free drinks? You almost spat out your teeth. Imagine asking someone's name after a hot and achy slippery wrestle. Aw, I made a friend. And suddenly we're drinking tea together. Ah. You know, you're surprisingly generous. Speaking of, I hardly ever treat other men. Crazy, eh? Must have mean I've taken a real liking to you. So, where you hail from? I'm not nearly drunk enough to talk about my past. Bull crap. You're drinking more than I am. Okay, at least say what you were buying from the bathkeeper. You don't need me to tell you. After all, you were there to hire him yourself, weren't you? No, Scarecrow, I don't hate you. You are a fantastic viewer and friend. I appreciate you being here at all times. You like what he saw in one more. Yeah, if it wasn't for your ass showing up, I'd have had my chance. Alright, I'll tell you what I wanted if you tell me what you wanted. How's that for a deal? Why would I tell you anything? Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Gah. Fine, be that way. At least I got nothing to hide. Here's what I wanted, to look into the Shinsengumi chief. Kondo Isami's the name. Come again? That's a real shit-eater. A shit-eating grin and everything. The reason I was pissed at the bathhouse was all because of him. Look here, Biff-chan. You've met him, this Kondo Isami? Yeah, I met him. A couple hours before our little workout, in fact. You know, he used to be a damn peasant, not exactly samurai material. But even before this guy's balls dropped, he'd been training in some kind of style. Nice. The Tenin Rishin style. Yeah, that was it. Gotta say, for a shit-eating wannabe samurai, he was also real intense. What a day it's been. First I meet Kondo, then you. Guess I attract the strongest of the strong. The look on that geisha's face right next to, what's this guy here? Biff? is really surprised. She looks so surprised at what he's saying. Or maybe his blonde hair. By the way, how'd you get a meeting with Kondo? What? You want to see him too? We're talking about the leader of a pack of killers. You don't just schedule tea with that guy. Loghouse Asami? All the same, imagine there's some way to do it. Such as? You can always force your way into the Shinsengumi barracks, or if not that, I could join the Shinsengumi outright. Or that. What route did you take then? In my case, I wasn't out looking for Kondo. He was one looking for me. What was that? Who are you, really? Didn't ask that sooner. See, the sake just kicked in. And once that happens, I need me a lady. Kyo girls are the best. Nothing like the heifers where I'm from, let me tell you. Oh, sensei, that's so mean. To answer your question, I'm commander of the Satsuma army. Saigo Kichinosuke. Oh. Fancy. Saigo Kichinosuke. Got it? Let's see you around. If you didn't know, when it comes to Satsuma, Saigo Sensei is the one who calls all the shots. Okay. It's made him quite a few enemies over time. So he puts on the Osaka dialect and almost never gives out his name. In my opinion, he's taken quite a shine to you. Alright. He's the commander of a bunch of fruit. That's a very layered declaration. I should go back to Teradaya and sleep. Oh, did you hear? There was a murder. You don't say. That's horrifying. And you know what else? The victim was a Ronin with a Tosa dialect. The city is descending into depravity. Let's hurry home. Tosa dialect, huh? Apparently a murder happened around here. I've been told to close the gates for the investigation. We'll have to wait until tomorrow morning to pass through. Sorry. I was Tosa in green. So sometimes if you see that there's text or words in a whole other like color, you can bring up like a glossary to explain where or what that term is for. So it would have, if I hit the glossary, it would have just been like Tosa is a region, blah blah blah, wherever in Japan. And that's all that does. Oh. What's all the commotion? It's a body. Or a drunk. Nope, it's a body. May the Buddha have mercy on us all. Where are the authorities? Did Shinsengumi do this? If they did, they'd be nearby. You murdered him, you just don't remember it yet because it happened 10 minutes from now? Ah, shit. It's one of those. Oh, we know that guy. We knew that guy. My gum, it is you. Well, I'll be. It's me, Shimada Yahe from Tosa. So you can see where it's green. If I it's too late. I missed it. Fancy meeting you here, all the way here in Kyo. too much ketchup in his fries. He's drowning in ketchup. Oh. Shimadayahe had a loose tongue, sorry to say. He needed to be silenced before he created any problems. Are you the one who killed him? Tell me. Don't mistake me as your enemy, Ryoma-san. There's no need to cause a commotion. Why don't we settle this later at Mukurogai? Mukurogai? You can ask your friends at Teradaya all about it. What do you want from me? I'll find out when you come, if you come. Alright. That strange man knew my name. And he wants me to go to Mukurogai. I should ask about this place at Teradaya. Kind of want to see and make sure that we can see if we can get more learnings. Learn more fighting skills. Nope. Maybe we have to learn it. The orb first. Dead body, shiny, dead body, shiny. Ooh, shiny. What dead body? Dead body? Nah, there's no dead body. Rumor savvy man. I heard there's a group of pretty scary folks in Mukurogai. They might even be assassins. Apparently they've been cleaning up the town in secret, tracking down all kinds of awful people. Oh, well, they could be doing some good, but they still sound like people I want nothing to do with. Oh, the fisher guy is almost done. Not even a little. Oh, right, I should tell you. Thanks to you, my wife's given me the okay to keep on fishing. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, you really helped me out. I'm still trying to catch some of my own to take home for her sake, you know? Alas, it's not all that easy. How long have you been a fisherman exactly? I'd say 5 years, give or take. 5? You've been fishing 5 years and never landed a single fish? Embarrassing, I know. Don't you think it's a little weird that you've caught nothing all this time? Maybe there's some kind of issue. Maybe I don't have the talent for it. I think this goes beyond talent. What do you use for bait? Huh? Bait? Yeah, for the fish. Green onions. Well, there's your problem. Eh? An older fellow I knew a long time ago told me green onions are the key to any diet, so I've been using them for the fish. Son of a... The old goat tricked me. No, I don't think he tricked you. Here, I can teach you how to fish properly. Oh, sure. I see. So small shrimp and squid over green onions, huh? You gotta use fish food? I just don't get how you didn't realize that sooner. Well, I'd put a lot of trust in that old timer, so damn it. That conniving little... I want my 5 years back. Oh, looks like you got a bite already. Oh, you're right. The rod is twitching. What do I do? You yank it. Yank? Yank what? You call yourself a fisherman? First pull up your rod, then... I caught one. All this time I finally caught one. This has never happened before. Oh, what joy. I'm more surprised you've been fishing with the green onions the last 5 years. Well, thanks to you, it looks like I'll get to keep on fishing, and I can do it myself now. My wife's gonna be just thrilled at all the meals we'll get to eat. Thinking about it puts me over the moon. Dame dane. I'm glad to hear that. You might want to learn more about fishing from now on, though. Yes, you're absolutely right. I won't be fooled by any more tricks from some scheming old man, that swindler. Yeah, I really don't think he was trying to trick you. Well, either way, I finally know the thrill of the catch. Gotta say, I feel like I've come to love fishing even more. Thank you so much. I have a feeling he would have accidentally caught a single fish in 5 years, though. Not with green onions. Alright, now that I have enough points, I should be able to go back and buy the boost that I need. Ooh, prize tickets. Ooh, look at these nerds. Yeah. This is a lot of health. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, I guess we're praying. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if they're unique prayers. They just, as long as you keep praying. Alright, anyways. Exchange virtue. We want virtue cultivation level 1 so we can get more virtue. And I'm going to keep saving because I want inventory capacity level 2. Oh, hey, mister. You don't seem yourself today. Something happened? Yeah, my friend and I got into a fight. No, actually, he's not my friend. Not anymore. So you're not getting along? He's the worst. He broke the toy you gave me. He broke the squid. I don't need someone like that to be my friend. Did he break it on purpose? No, I don't think so. I mean, he did say he was sorry right away. And you didn't forgive him? No. But that's only because that toy you gave me was really important. I finally had to make friends because of it.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Oh, good to know, Dex. You know, the thing I gave you wasn't a toy. It was just some junk I didn't want. Yeah, well, I wanted it. So you took good care of it, huh? Yeah, and you say you don't need your friends anymore? Are you sure about that? Huh? Sometimes unwanted things can become really important for even the smallest reasons. You've seen that yourself. You might say you don't want your friend, but you can't just cut him out of your life like he's nothing. When all's said and done, friends like that often end up being what matters most. I should go say sorry. Yeah, sounds like a plan. But what am I supposed to say? You're kids. You'll make up before you know it, just by playing together. Really? Wants to make up with his friend, but I guess he doesn't know how. Maybe I can give him something to help. Here. Have a... misshapen screw. Alright. You said your toy was broken. Here, take this with you. That won't cut it, I guess. Haha. The heck is this? You always give me the weirdest stuff. You think so? Thanks, mister. I'm gonna take this toy and go apologize now. Okay. Enjoy this random junk. There's always a fight in this alleyway. Yeah, I know. I see. Let me go deal with it. Blam, 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 blam. What a name for a character, Junk Boy. You wish you had such a cool name. Today is Indiana Jones Copycat Day. I mean, someone's got to copy the Indiana Jones. Who's this nerd? Oh no, he's a golden sneak. There's a fish on him. Ah, yeah. Is he just gonna stand there and taunt me? Catch him to win for Gryendork. Which flower is most fierce? Dandelion. Uh-huh. Should I spend that point? What did we learn? No, it would have been from Brawler, wasn't it? What did we learn? Cheese? Komaki knockback. It's so far over there. Whatever. I guess eventually we'll learn it. Buy some more of these random stuff. Weekend has dad joke calendar. Are you sure you want the dad joke calendar? Alright, we'll read a bunch of the dad joke calendar. We're only 2 months behind. My coworkers laugh at my jokes in person, but never in online meetings. When I asked them why, they said my jokes aren't remotely funny. You also redeemed daily nuts. Alright, hold on. I used to play piano by ear, now I use my hands. Alright then. Why did the chef hire cats at his bakery? He needed whiskers. What did the sketchbook say to the novel? I'm drawing a blank. Every morning I tell my family that I'm going jogging, but then I don't go. It's a running joke. Eat and read jokes at the same time? That'd just be nuts. That'd be crazy. Why can't you trust anything balloons say? Because they're full of hot air. What do you call a herd of elephants going for a dip? Swimming trunks. What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand? Your left hand. Alright. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they always take things literally. How do you deal with a fear of speed bumps? Slowly get over it. What did the unionized bees ask for? More honey and shorter working flowers. When is it unlucky to see a black cat? When you're a mouse. What do you call the boss at Old MacDonald's farm? The CIEIO. What is heavy forward but not backward? A ton. Therapist. Your wife says you never buy her flowers. Is that true? Husband. To be honest, I never knew she sold flowers. I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work. Why can't the nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. I had a perfect date last night. Tomorrow I'll have a fig. How do you make a waffle happy? You butter him up. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. We just like rapid fired got like closer to the end of August. And now for the daily nuts. Immersion break. Hello, chat. Breaking your immersion with some nuts of the daily variety. It's always fresh. But it was about pianos. I feel like if you've ever played piano, you would have heard that one at some point. I'm still really full from dinner. This is not helping. But thanks, I guess. Nom nom nom. You already have cleared past the feeling full stage. Must be nice. But not really. Alright, I want to chew on these while gaming. Thanks, Tabor. Alright, got more tickets. And we spend them. No scarecrow. Thanks for the hydrate, though. Spin the prize wheel. Let's see what's in store. I'll just take the ticket real quick. And spin. It's green. Oof. Fourth prize. We got scrap paper. No room for scrap paper. More scrap paper. Better luck next time. Gold next. Nope. More scrap paper. This is Scarecrow's fault. Or Zam's fault. Or both. What are the chances? Maybe there's, I think, the green marbles in there. Ah. Fourth prize. Rigged. What are the chances? Pretty good. Ktunk. Sigh. Is there like a pity like win? The next is a winner. If not, you read this too early. I think I read that too early. Jeez. Is this thing just nothing but fourth prize? You don't understand this game whatsoever? You don't need to. Why understand anything? Still too early. I mean, they're all winners, just not what you want to win. Man, boy. I'm sure winning a lot of scrap paper. I guess if you need paper. Bro. Are there no other wins? No other prizes? Give it to the author, it's his win, right? I'm just gonna go through this until I get through all my prize tickets. Because what are the chances I get all 4th prize? This is why I don't gamble. I'm using up my bad luck. That's the plan. Yeah. Oh, it's not a green one. 1st prize. All it took was 12 fails in a row. Well done, sir. Congratulations. I got a silver hammer. I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. All right. Oh, we're fighting, guys. Oh no. Blam. I missed. What a fight. Buy stuff from this guy. Pretty watching you shoot them. What? Or virtue? Pretty funny. Oh. Wait. I can't buy more stuff from the bar. Oh, I guess it's drinks you take away. I'll have a drink before we get back to the inn. We haven't bought Nada Sake yet. And we'll get some boiled tofu.
Ho ho.
That way we'll max out our stance. Get our health recovery. Fisherman's no longer there. There's the golden thief again, or golden sneak. Blam, 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 blam. Oh no. Slice. Oh, you get the stab in too, and a kick if you successfully hit the combo. He's so silly. He just jumped off the couch and into his bed, but because he was so close to the couch, he face planted to the inner edge of the bed. Oh no. Oh Maui. So special. And now he's like digging at the carpet like, I meant to do that. Now look who the cat dragged in. You're back rather early tonight. Whatever you say. By the way, Oreo, how do I get to Mukurogai? You don't go there, you end up there. End up how, exactly? That place is a desecrated slum not even government officials set foot in. Only criminals and vagrants call it home. I've heard it's got corpses piled about with pickpockets rummaging through them. Could you take me to it? Or at least close by? Did you not hear a word I said? No one's in their right mind would want to go there. For any reason. I'll do it, Oreo-chan. You leave him to me. I'll simply watch from afar. Should trouble start brewing, I'll paddle like a bat out of hell. Oh, we have an ad break. Alright. Good opportunity for me to go and, like, refill my water. You, chat, you should do the same. I'll be right back. There's this. I'll be right back.
I was making dinner. A ham corn dogs are popsicles until they are cooked. And that has been words of wisdom from my roommate.
Huh. Corn dogs are popsicles until they are cooked. Very disgusting corn dogs, but, or popsicles, I guess. Wow, that is definitely pretty damn wise. Your roommate should write a book. Once I laid it out, I was like, okay, a little bit more relaxed.
Getting old sucks, Sag Sass Lamb says Lamb Rib.
Getting old sucks. Sag indeed. Oh man, it's true. True. See, anyway. You don't want to use teeth when you're boning. Hold on, let me try to see if I can refresh. Where was it? Where was it? This one? Oh, Scarecrow-chan, you are my Majima-chan. Ooh. Ooh. Love the orbital hit indoors. Can I turn that up? Over and... Okay, maybe not right away.
Yeah?
Yeah? Hi, gigawatts. Hara, hara. Hara, hara. We demand... Wait. Wait. What? How do we...
Yeah?
Yeah? Hara, hara. We demand sexy Gandalf? How do we... Wait, what? Why are you guys now? Why is my chat now demanding sexy Gandalf? Traycon Games, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sheep fam. Hello everybody, welcome on in. Apparently everybody's now demanding sexy Gandalf. Why are we demanding? Why? Hello? Read it, we demand. Hello, Life Alpha. You've managed to make it for the last 21 minutes of... Oh, yeah. That's definitely Lighter Reaper. Ha! That did not look fun. Anyways. See, Pearl and Panda have DM'd me like the sounder stuff, so that's good. Or at least I saw that they messaged me and look at what they sent me. Anything will help. Fine, I'll pretend I heard nothing. Bye, audio. Alright, mister. Let me know when you're ready. Then we'll make our departure. I have no idea who Sexy Gandalf is. Can you fill us in, Lambo? No? I feel like... Is Sexy Gandalf something that happened when Aya rated us at one point? Thank you. I think it was like Aya's chat came in demanding sexy Gandalf, and I was like, huh? So all I did was quickly find like a Gandalf PNG to like put over my face, like with the hat and the beard, and I was like, that's the best we got. I'm ready. Oh, it's not my music. And I'll prep the boat. Yes. Good opportunity to check on Chimera. Hey, mister. What do you need in Mukurogai anyway? Well, let's just say I've been invited in. Invited in? Well, now sounds like staying at a distance won't work. Right. There's someone I need to meet there. Is Dice working? It shouldn't be. It was working earlier. Oh, it might be. Mix It Up Bot's just sitting there doing nothing. Whoops, looks like Mix It Up Bot ran into an issue. What happened? I don't know. Tell me what happened. No fish. Should be working though. Can I reconnect fish? Did Twitch just break? Alright. Re-authenticated. Try fishing again. Alright, that's good. Running in background. No idea why it stopped. Alright, Mix It Up Bot has full on crashed. I'm not sure why and at what point it did that, but now I gotta blow it up. Now he's gotta blow it up. I couldn't handle sexy Gandalf, apparently. Did I end up adding the baby command over here? Yes. Should be over here. I just forgot to add it to the title. Exclamation mark baby. There it is. Alright, that's working again. Services. Alright, well, I restarted the bot, so all your sounders should be working again.
Follow side of a kin. Zuu.
Ned the streamer loves slimy rocks and warm lemonade. Ooh woo.
Alright. Oh, and of course, now that turned off Maui cam, Maui's back. You guys are having a baby command? Yes. I had a feeling this might be the case. Listen, fella. Here to know why this place is called Mukurogai? No. His real name is Rokumoncho.
Babies! Who said all these babies? Oh, I am dead. My entire team is babies.
Your entire team is babies, Tabor. Oh yeah, here you go. So in the middle, yeah, when you have like a word like Rakugai, you can hit the glossary button. Rakugai, the suburban area surrounding Kyo, not counting the city itself. Rokumoncho. Baby will be commanding our lives and then the world. It's true. Goes to the biggest temple in all of Rakugai. A famous monk resided there. He took in runaways and people with incurable diseases. Society's rejects. But eventually, a plague swept through the temple and all who lived there died. They had to be buried quick. Don't think the bleep worked? What bleep? Blurp? I heard the blurp. It was just kind of hard to hear. Let me double check. It's been a while since I've logged into my blurb. Maybe you just missed it. Maybe. Sign up. Don't sign up. Log me in, damn it. I unlocked affiliate? Oh, interesting. Where is there no history to look at my blurps? Downloads, blog, affiliate, channel points, stream editor? No. Events. Dashboard. Babies, there it is. I can replay this.
All of you are babies! Who sent all these babies? Oh, I am dead! My entire team is babies!
Did you hear that? Yes, there you go. It was just buried when I was talking or listening to the
team is babies!
Uh-huh. Entire team is... Thank you, Tabor. So if you dig around there, you'll find enough bones to fill a crypt. That's why now everyone knows it as Mukurogai, the dead man's quarter. These days, it's nothing but a hunt for outlaws. As such, I suggest you don't stay long. Look sharp, it's just up ahead. It has seen better days. Sorry to drag you out here. You got any plans to get back? Not yet, but you can head back first. Got it. That pagoda is definitely in rough shape. There's chickens here. Take this, damn cheating bastard. What the fuck is this? You got a problem, guy? Yeah, you. Time for you to cut it out. Don't like it? Bring it on. I mean, you think you're gonna teach me, huh? Just fucking try. Street thugs? Oh, we can jump. Finish him. Ah, it hurts. I'm alright. I'm sorry, alright? Please just let me go. No. Go back to Fushimi via that guy. What is this? Ooh, a gambling den. Hey there, looking to exchange your winnings or maybe purchase some mahjong sticks? No. Actually, I'm kind of curious what you can win. I can't carry any more stuff, so apparently it doesn't matter. Oh, we have to go with that. Actually, what did this say? Hey, what business you got on the other side? The only people who get through here are the ones with permission. You'll just have to come back. Hey, what's business you got on the other side? Okay, I guess we come back later. Ooh, we got a worm. Arms dealer? What's for sale? Interested in your wares? Great, buy to your heart's content. A nameless sword. Ivory sword. Missile cutter. Light of heaven. Odachi's, battle axe, domestic revolver, ammo. Ooh, ammo. Breastplate. Probably could buy some. A loincloth. Give us some defense. Cloudy skies, 65 attack, water shot is 70 attack. Gun with a high rate of fire, little less power to even it out though. Pistol made by some engineer, probably the best imitation around. Kind of want to see how much attack we have.
Hi, honey. Ara, ara.
Sushi's back. So I bought the breastplate. There we go. I think I bought it twice by accident. And then Pearl is back again. Okay. Equipment wise, I want to see what our sword currently does. The Yoshiyuki has 80 attack. We have a nameless sword we don't want. We have a Model 2 that's 80 attack, so we couldn't replace it with anything good. But we could upgrade the Yoshiyuki. Something that has more than 80 attack. And you notice that we crashed? Well, the stream didn't crash, but the bot did, so I had to restart it. We could upgrade to the missile cutter. The blade's said to be sturdy, it can shatter guns, it'll break through enemy defenses no problem. Do I want to buy ammo? Alright, we can equip a fancy loincloth. I didn't even need to buy the other loincloth. Upgrade to the missile cutter. Maybe we'll do more damage now. Kaneya. I was gonna give him money, but he just stood there and did nothing. Didn't give me the option. Welcome to hell, stranger. Give us your money, we'll spare your life. The sword's on your waist, too. My name is Sakamoto Ryoma. A man in a straw hat said he'd come, that he'd meet me. Indeed, this man is my guest. I'll be damned. So it was you. Izo. Does that mean my brother is here as well? Who can tell? Izo? It's been a while, Rep. I confess I'm not the same fighter I was a year ago, as you shall see. Let's deal with the riffraff first. Gun still wins. Blam, blam, blam. I dare say you fight like a killer now. I don't think I changed. Makes me wonder if you've taken any lives after leaving Tosa behind. Who can tell, right? It's the Boxer Rebellion all over again. So what is this about? I just wanted to see for myself how much you've changed. Also, I can't bring someone right to Takechi-sensei if he hasn't been seen in a year. Forgive me, simple protocol. So, brother's here with you in Kyo after all. Yes, and at the moment, these Shinsengumi vermin are after his head, so we've been in hiding. Where is he right now? Waiting for you, deep within the Mukurogai sprawl. You're not gonna lead me there? I think not. I still can't stand the sight of you. Wow, rude. So be it. Brother, so you really are here somewhere. But to think a place like this exists within the city, wonder what else lurks inside. Weirdos. Scarecrows and Zams, probably. Takechi-sensei is waiting for you deep in Mukurogai. I'll be here, don't make him wait long. Okay. Came from that way. Paradise. Oh. Pooled sake. Gather up whatever drinks I can, then slosh them all together in the same jug. Don't like how it tastes. Try it again tomorrow. That's why it's 80 mon. Doburoku. Cloudy sake made from cooked rice. This will get you drunk, but quick. Monkey booze. They say this booze was invented by monkeys whose fruit hoard spoiled. Those were some smart fucking monkeys. Lady sake. The sake passed through the lips of beautiful women, who then spit it out. Don't you want to taste it now? No. Mystery meat stew. I call it a mystery stew, because it's a mystery what's in it. Sure, it's questionable, but it smells damn good, eh? Black dongo. Packed up meat and some other doodads rolled into balls. It's got nutrients, so it gives you strength. Grilled bugs. You ain't scared because they're bugs, are you? They're healthy, and they crisp up real nice, so they smell great. Fainting stew. This thing's loaded with veggies and shit. So good for you, your body will black out from the nutrition. Secret stew. It's a hot pot with all my favorite foods. Try it. It's like a party in your mouth and in your gut. Why do you say some requested? Oh, it's because if I wanted to order it, that's what I want. It's like if I set it to order, that's why it says requested. I'm just not sure if I want to drink all that booze. We'll be drunk. It's fine. Not bad. Good stuff. This is pretty good. Not bad. This is tasty. Not bad at all. Pretty damn good. Alright, we tried everything here. We gotta be pretty wasted now. Oh, we're fighting? Just make sure you pass that in a safe space so you don't wake up with a surprise friend. Wake up with a surprise friend or like missing a kidney. Oh, it's a Jesus statue here. Ninja of Jinja. Can't go behind there. Dead-eyed man. Clang, cling, clang, clank. What? Is that how fun the night goes? Is that a cannon over there? Is that a cannon? Here? Guess I could ask that man about it. That's a hell of a weapon. Do you know anything about it? But of course! I craft-structed the contraption. Wait, who are you? I'm a scholar of all things carpenter, clockwork, and karakuri. The name's Shinbei, and oh my, I've outdone myself. By making a cannon? This is no ordinary cannon, my lad. People have been saying that in this age of artillery, the strength of the samurai has seen its sad conclusion. To this I cry poppycock. I shall sharpen samurai like steel with my karakuri cannon. And that's it? Tis. You know, lad, you seem in preposition of pert pectorals and a powerful posterior. Perhaps you might just survive my invention. What do you say? Willing to give a shot at being shot? I call it my quality karakuri cannon coaching. How does it work? That's the fun. You'll have to try it and see. Naturally, it's so dangerous and dare say deadly that I've the deficit of volunteers. I will recompense you for your daring do. What do I do? Use your weapon to destroy the cannonballs that fly your way. Oh, okay. Normal cannonballs are worth 200 points, while confetti balls are worth 400. When your score reaches a certain level, your rating will increase from bronze to silver to gold. Timing is important. If you fail to destroy a cannonball with a glancing shot, you'll only receive half the points. Okay. What is this, baseball? Oh, it's baseball. Fine, let's try it. Really? Finally, my experiment teeters on the tip of total triumph. Now take your sword and screw yourself to that spot there. All right. slash and fire. Do we control the direction? Nope. You just time it. Uh-oh. Ka-dunk. This is okay. All right. I'll take. Okay. Excellentional. You bravely bore the battering from my balls. That was outrageous. But somehow I think I learned something new. Knowledge of cannons has been unlocked. You can learn it by inserting a soul orb into the corresponding slot in the abilities menu. What a line. What do you say, lad? Have it in you to help me out hereafter? Alright. I can't deny that it's good training. My deepest gratitude... Gratituations? Weird fucking word. Did you know I've also a procedure prepared for those who pursue proficiency with pistols? I would love to proceed with such a program, but probationarily I'll provide payment again per force. Sure. Whatever you say. That was a lot to take in, but the rewards seem worth it. I'll give it another try when I have time. Alright then. Do we have time now? You've appeared again. Most auspiciously apt for another attempt. Gunman style? Which difficulty do you desire? Let's try beginner. Earn a silver rating, I'll slip you some spoils. Earn a gold rating and the game will grow greater. What are the controls? Oh. Weird skeet shooting, but okay. Extraordinary amazing. Your efforts in my experiments will earn you external exaltation. Here, enjoy. Lambo bravely bore the ball bat. Oh, thanks, Coral. Thank you. Until our next undertaking, lad. Oh, okay then. Deluxe all-purpose medicine. Oh, and we can fish here. Alright, let's go and see if we can get past these nerds. Don't worry, I got you. Great. He poked me with the spear, so I shot him. A metal sheet. Alright. I guess I could just level up here off stream. Scrap paper. We totally need those. Looks like it's not open right now. Okay, we can't go in there. How appropriate to find a pearl right then? Maybe. We fighting? No? You just standing there? Okay. There's something written here. Calling all men fearless and foolhardy. If you would die for coin or kill for glory, make your way to the arena. An arena, huh? Maybe I should take a look when I have time. Oh, this is the stairs to go downstairs. All right. So that's where the arena is.
Oi.
Hey there, samurai-san. Or to the wise, you should hand over your valuables and move along. Or you'll face the wrath of Sagami, of the diabolical Jozo Tengu. Jozo Tengu? Never heard of them. If you don't mind, you're in my way. Cheese! Oi, oi, not knowing about us is no excuse. You should put that thing down before you hurt yourself. The balls on this one. Fine, then. You'll learn our name when we send you to hell. Oh no, they have Tengu masks. These are not Tengu masks. Real nice of him just to stand there and get shot. So, are we finished? Damn it, who is this guy? Hey, don't leave me. That was strange. Now, aren't you the scrappy samurai? Says this mysterious woman. Thank you. Structure and Tengu mask have been causing a lot of trouble here lately. It was nice to watch them scamper. Who knows their next move? Ah, no thanks necessary. Can I bend your ear for a bit? Might be able to help get men like that off streets for good. Get them off the streets. Sure. I'll hear you out. Dealing with them every time I pass through here would get old, after all. Exactly. Of course, it's not just them. Lately, all of Kyo's become a stomping ground for thugs and bandits. My father, Tachibana Genjuro, Tachibana, has started recruiting volunteers to a neighborhood watch of sorts. We're called the Tachibana Gumi. My name is Matsu, although most people call me Omatsu. Cuter that way, don't you think? Sure. Follow me to our home base. Fill you in on the rest there. Oh. That's where I tried to go in earlier. This is Tachibana Gumi HQ. There are some dangerous looking people in here. They may seem a bit gruff, but they have Kyo's best interest at heart. The Tachibana Gumi receives requests from people all over the city. We run off criminals, patrol the roads, and protect businesses. So you see, we need people strong enough for jobs like that. Take a look over here. This board is where we post the requests we have available. We even provide sketches to help identify who you're after. There are a lot of people who need help in this city, and plenty of evildoers to punish. If you complete any of the jobs here, we'll reward you as best we can. I see. So the Tachibana Gumi is an intermediary for people in need of assistance. That's right. And the more we accomplish, the safer Kyo becomes. Doesn't it feel good? Or doesn't it sound good? I'd love for you to join. Let me see. If they're getting requests from all over the city, this could be a good source of information. Alright, I'll help out. That's wonderful. Those men in the Tengu mask are only part of the problem. Lately, it seems like the troublemakers around town have been getting tougher. Some of our people have been even gotten hurt. I'm hoping you'll be strong enough to turn the tide. I found the Adventurers Guild. Who are those guys anyways? What did they call themselves? The Jozo Tengu. Like the Bozo Tengu. They're a gang of bandits led by someone named, well, Jozo. He's now Bozo. With all the violence going on between the Shinsengumi and the radicals, they've been able to prey on folks indiscriminately. They have no principles, they're only doing it to fill their pockets. I see. Someone should put a stop to them. There are more details on the board. We just posted a new request, in fact. The people of Kyo need help. Thanks to you, the Tachibana Gumi request board is now how they get it. To undertake a request, simply select it. New requests can appear at any time, so check the board whenever you can. Many kind of scoundrels out there, and some may be formidable foes. Make sure you're prepared when you confront them. Remember to report back here whenever you complete a request so we can reward you. All right, got it. Only one request posted right now. Man in Tengu mask. Man in Tengu. Oh, is it the golden sneak that we keep fighting? I see. So now we can get rewards for beating up these nerds. I guess you don't have to accept it so much as it just happens when it happens. There's a bloody feeling out in Kyo right now, new guy. Stay on your guard. A bloody feeling. At least it's not a saucy feeling. I came from this direction, right? I guess I didn't fully explore. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Tachibana Gumi, unless that was just like where I had to go first. Hailbug. I don't think we go to the arena. What is this place? Why, this is the arena. Here the strongest fighters in the land gather to see whose might towers above all. Competitors are armed with only their wits and their arms. You're welcome to enter if you dare. Their arms? You mean actual arms, or do you allow the use of weapons? Of course, in this day and age, one's arms are as much as part of their body as their arms. Wait, did that make sense? I mean, yeah, swords, guns, and any other instruments of death is permissible. Naturally, we take no responsibility for our competitors' deaths. The blame in such cases lies solely on their arms. The arena attracts many different kinds, and fights take place at all hours. If you got faith in your battle prowess, I recommend you attempt the baptism by fire. I look forward to seeing how you fare, or how you perish. Competitors from across the world come to this arena to battle. The stakes are high, but the rewards are great. If you're feeling courageous, give it a try. Alright, we'll come back later. Did I, like, completely miss out where I was supposed to go? I don't remember this being a problem last time. Mokuruko guy first. All right. What? I was just here. Rude. You guys really like to stab you from behind, huh? Oh, it is right there. Like a weird doorway that's not really visible. Brother, is that you? Hey. I hardly recognize you. I bet. Sorry about Izo putting you through the test, Roma. But you can't be too careful when hiding in the city. It's fine. When did you arrive here? When did I arrive? I was here long before you were. Alright. Drink up, Roma. How long has it been since we talked? A year. Being that you're here in Kyo, I'm guessing you committed Dappan too? What? What is Dappan? What happened back home after Pops died? I can't imagine Toso without him. For starters, I never renounced Tosa. As a matter of fact, I got promoted. Promoted? Yeah. You're looking at Tosa's official representative in Kyo. I even went from High Goshi to Joshi. Fancy. You're serious? You're a Joshi now? All thanks to you, since you saved my life that night. I understand it came at a price. But the Loyalist Party survived, and to help it flourish, I made allies with the elders of Tosa. You what? You're telling me you joined hand with those who might have authored Pops' death? Yes, that's precisely what I did. Listen well, Ryoma. Tosa is far from our only concern. In my eyes, Japan as a whole needs to change. It's not just Tosa we need to conquer, but rather the Bakufu above them who control the system. You want to conquer the Bakufu? I do. It's the endgame of what Pops and I have been planning all along. And if it means a temporary alliance with some doddering old men, so be it. Ryoma, in order for progress to happen, it needs to happen around the Emperor Kyo. Every loyalist worth his salt is gathering here from around the nation. We'll become a fighting force that can crush the Bakufu and restore the Emperor to power. That's what it means to be loyal. You really think it's possible to crush the Bakufu with numbers alone? Yes, and I'm not the only one. Pops thought the same as well. The 300-year tyranny of Tokugawa rule is beginning to crumble. The black ships shook our hearts but stirred our spirits. They showed us even tyrants can be subdued. Know this, Ryoma. A plan to oust the Bakufu is working its way through the Imperial Court as we speak. The role in that is why I'm on the run for my life. Well, that's how you ended up in a place like this. Pretty much. But enough about me. What have you been doing all this time? Oh, nothing. Just bathhouse fights. Well, I'm still looking for Pops' killer, the man in the mask. At first, my only clue was the way he fought back then. It was clear he was a master swordsman. Yet he didn't belong to any of the well-known schools.
主だった大流派にはない剣筋。それでたどり着い
But
た
then I discovered the Tenin Rishin style.
天然理心流だった。
天然理心流。
It's only been taught in a dojo called Shiekan, way out in Edo. Only a few practitioners. But yesterday I learned where those precious few practitioners are gathered. Where would that be? In the Shinsengumi. And their chief, Kondo Isami, is the heir to the Tenin Rishin style.
今の天然理心流宗家だ。
The Shinsengumi? Are you saying Kondo Isami himself came to Tosa just to take Pops' life? No. There's more to Tenin Rishin than just Kondo. Several of his captains also use it.
新選組幹部の大半が天然理心流の使い手なんだ。俺はその
As far as I know, the masked man could be any one of them. That's disconcerting. Be that as it may, I'm tired of guessing around. So I'm joining the Shinsengumi to find him.
新選組の懐に入り込むつもりだ。
What's that now? Roma, are you serious? I am. I'm joining the Shinsengumi. Wow, do you even hear yourself right now? My mind's made up. I've heard everything I need to for my informants. If I don't join them, I'll never find the man in the mask. Can't, it's too dangerous. Just stay with me, Ryoma. With the influence I have now, I can get you to Tosa safe and sound. You don't need to throw your life away hunting down a killer. Forget about revenge. Even if you did join up, would you really recognize the masked man? You don't know his face, you don't know his voice, you don't know anything. I know the fighting style you used that night. If I cross swords with him again, I'll know exactly who he is. Don't be stubborn about this, Ryoma. Use your head. Come back to the Loyalists and bring Pops' dream to life with me. You and I both know that's what he'd want. Remember what he said to you? He wanted us to change Tosa together? Is that all you have to say? Takeshi-san? Ryoma. No matter what the reason, I never sink so low as to work with the people who killed Pops. What are you implying? In order to get your way, would you really use everyone and everything at your disposal? If we really want to change Tosa, we must take down the Bakufu. No other path to success for a mere Goshi like us. Surely you know that as a Tosa man. You're missing my point. If our dead father were here right now, could you tell him you were doing everything you could for Tosa? Would you lie to his face like that? Well, answer me. Yes. And I'd be telling him the truth. I have nothing to be ashamed of, not for this. What are you implying? Let me ask you now. Are you proud of what you've been doing all this time, Ryoma? What good has it done you running around looking for Pops' killer? Do you think some half-baked revenge would do him justice? Half-baked revenge? You heard me. Pops gave us the guidance we needed to build a great future. Not for some rage-fueled obsession that keeps us stuck in the past. Tell me I'm wrong, Ryoma. They're stubborn as they come. That a bickering like this could be changing history. And are you saying we should move on? Pops' killer is still out there. You just want to let him go? Never said we should move on. It's just it's a much bigger picture here. That's all I meant. Next time I see your face, you may be too far gone. I might not be able to call you brother anymore. Ryoma. Sorry, but I can't see the bigger picture like you do. I'm too stupid. I need to find out who killed Pops. I need to know why they took him from us. And until that day comes, I'll never be able to move on. Hi, Rezzy. Man, all that wasted booze. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. We saved, and now is a good time to get ready to end stream, I'd say. Snooze them ads for a moment. Turn on my music. Clock rates. It's about that time, eh, lads? I don't know why I said that. Anyways, let's go and find somewhere to raid. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out tonight. I still need to find the time to fix my freezer. Hopefully I have time to figure out Poral's and Dex's sounders. Righto. Made it to the end, but I'm in bed. Nice. Good job. Let's see. Where can we take you guys? That person's playing Little Nightmares 3. Oh, Gumby's on. I don't think I'm in a good spot to like farm levels, but that's okay. Next time I will be able to. Smart. I too am in bed. Nice. When was the last time we went to Amy sometimes? It's probably been a little while. What is she wearing? What is she cosplaying? You know what? It's fine. Let's go right over to Amy. I think it's been a little while, at least. Yeah. All right, chat. We'll be back on Thursday, probably to play possibly Battlefield 6, possibly Backseat Drivers with Firestorm and friends. In the meantime, copy whatever raid call you guys would like. We'll head over to Amy sometimes and share the love. Let me kick off the raid. Premiere should be back on Wednesday. But yeah, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evening. As always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for supporting the stream. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and of course, stay fluffy. Bye, nerds.